Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Shook After Dark for our very special Sunday stream. And I am super excited. For those of you that are watching on the replay, I will go ahead and leave some timestamps down below so that you can follow along. It is Easter. I hope you guys had a fabulous Easter Sunday or simply enjoyed your day if that's not your thing. I, for one, you know me, if it's a holiday, I'm eating. And I'm eating good. So that's pretty much what I did. Let me see what everybody's saying in the side chat. Welcome in, Katie Cuervo. You were first. Sorry, Deli Belly, you were not first. But that's okay. You're first in my heart. You were close. Daylight savings is messing with the after dark of it all. Well, I guess if you're on the West Coast, it's only 6 o'clock, 6:30, right? So it wouldn't be dark yet. But over here on the East Coast, it is definitely dark. It is dark around 7:45, maybe. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to when it got dark, but welcome in, welcome in. How are you guys doing tonight? Did y'all have a fabulous Easter? My chat is frozen. That's great. A great way to start off the stream. Oh, there we go. Now it's moving. Now she's moving. Now she's grooving. Lexi, how are you doing? We need eggs for Easter. You think so? How about a woof woof first? My heart almost dropped in my chest because I thought my audio was broken.
Eggs.
But it's not. It's fine.
Eggs.
Hello, I do have a brand new soundbite, you guys, that is kind of random. I don't even know if you guys remember this. Mika's in here. Hey, girl. You're so sick. Oh, no. Well, feel better soon, Mika. Woof, 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 woof. You're doing some nighttime cleaning the house. This is perfect to listen to. Yeah, I'm always listening to something when I'm cleaning or doing any kind of chores. I'm one of those people that always needs like an AirPod in or something. But I did get the open run headphones, which are like bone conduction. So that does help. Because I hear it's not like a good idea to have an AirPod in your ear 24/7 or just something in your ear in general. Like you need your ears to breathe. So I got the open run headphones and I like to use those. They're pretty nice. They're very good for listening, but not really to music. But they're good for listening to audio, which I listen to more audio, people speaking, than music these days. I don't know what it is. I like don't listen to music anymore. It's so weird because I pay for Apple Music. David Martini, thank you for being a member for 18 months. You started at the perfect time, just got in bed. Welcome, David. How are you? Anybody have any Reese's eggs?
Eggs.
No. I didn't have any Reese's eggs, but like I did show you my mom makes peanut butter eggs. So I did have an Easter egg like a couple months ago, though. They started putting them out at the end of January, I think. Yeah, end of January. Yeah, because it went up with the Valentine's Day stuff at the end of January. And then as the Valentines left, the Easter started creeping in. I was in Target the other day and like there was so many people crammed into that Easter section. Barely anything on the shelf. Like, what were y'all even buying? What were y'all even doing there? Did I listen to Cowboy Carter? No. Is that like a Beyonce thing? Sorry. I have to look that up now because I don't want to be stupid. I need to be like in on the trend. Yeah, of course it's Beyonce. No, I didn't listen to it. But I will add it to my library, which is what I'm doing right now. Very cute album artwork. Is this actually country-esque? Because country is not my thing. But I do like Beyonce. Sherry Brooke, thank you for being a member for 14 months. Happy Easter. Yes, happy Easter to you as well. Welcome. Happy Easter, everybody. Mama's eggs leave Reese's shook. Yeah, for sure. My mom's Easter eggs, way better than Reese's Pieces Easter eggs, but you know, I like the Reese's one too. I also like the Cadbury cream, which my mom doesn't make a cream one, so. You hate country music? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I'm thinking it just has maybe a country edge, but not like full on country. I don't know. I haven't heard it because I'm not a fan of country music too much at all. Old Taylor Swift, for some reason, I like. And I also like Leave the Pieces by the Wreckers, which I think is a country song, but just leave the pieces when you go. That's like the only country song I will go back to and listen to. Pritz frequently. Just Jamie, thank you for being a member for 16 months. Hi, Chantal. I know you're watching. LOL. You think she's watching? I don't know what she's doing. She's the girl on the milk carton. I have to say, like, first and foremost, right off the bat, I think that she is suspended. I don't think it's anything crazy, but you just never know with Chantal. She could be anywhere. She could be in Canada. She could be in a Canadian prison cell right now, and we'd be none the wiser. It doesn't take like that long in the grand scheme of things for her to hop on over to Canada. I mean, less than 24 hours, right? It is a long ass trip, but the amount of time that she's been gone, you can do it in less than 24 hours. So that's less than a day. Just think about it. In less than 24 hours, you could be anywhere in the world, right? There might be some places where it's like how far does it take to get to, or how long does it take to get from like JFK to Australia, you know, New York City to Australia? How long would that take? What's the longest flight? Like New York City to Beijing? I don't know. Something like that. I know the Middle East is a very long flight, but I feel like China's even longer, but I don't know. Because would they go through Europe? Yeah, they would just fly over through Europe if you were going to the Middle East, I think. Australia took me 21 hours from California. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you for sharing that, because that would put it at like 24 hours, 25 hours. It takes 5 hours to go from JFK to LAX, so 26 hours, 24 hours-ish, 24 to 26, whatever. Yeah, that's yikes. And Australia is so expensive. I don't know if I'll ever get to go there in my lifetime, but maybe one day. That's like the most expensive place to go. I want to go and see, are you guys getting ready for the the solar eclipse? Yeah, it's solar, right? Are you guys getting ready for the solar eclipse? I think that's what it is. It's on the 8th of April. Speaking of April, here we have a super chat from April Dean. She says, "Free Palestine." Also, happy Easter, Alex. Did you do a big dinner today? What's your fave classic holiday dinner food? Mashed potatoes gotta be mine. It's my weakness. Thank you, April Dean, and welcome in. We did do a big dinner today. We always do every single year. Easter, Christmas, of course. And my favorite holiday dinner food, I kind of have to agree with you, like mashed potatoes, because I don't get them very often. So I have to go with the mashed potatoes, and my grandma's are so good. Like, I'm not going to settle for those like flake, you just add water to flakes. and call that mashed potatoes. No, thank you. That is not mashed potatoes. That is like flakes. So I think I'm stealing yours. I'm just going to steal yours. But deviled eggs are good too. Thank you, just Jamie. Deviled eggs are good as well. I love a good deviled egg situation type deal. There's so much weird stuff going on with this eclipse. They're warning about connection issues with cell phones and stuff. Really? That's weird. Oh, so basically talking about the eclipse, I wanted to drive towards Ohio because like where I live, you can see the eclipse, but it's not as good. I think we get a pretty good view in my town, but I want to see like the full on thing. And you have to be in this like zone. It goes from like Ohio all the way down to Texas is the zone, but you have to just look at the map and see how close you are. For me, it would be like 5 hours to get to the zone, which I thought would be kind of cool, like a once in a lifetime opportunity. But I still don't know if I want to do it because I looked on Expedia and I looked at Erie, Pennsylvania, which is in the zone. That's like the closest to the zone for me, I think. It was like $500 for a hotel, like the cheapest. So I guess other people are doing this. It's supposed to rain that day and you're part of the zone. Yeah, so what if I go all that way, pay for a hotel and it rains and I can't even see it? Like what? Yeah, they're selling out all the hotels. So it was like, there was one hotel that was $2,000 a night in Erie, Pennsylvania, which is not like tea. It's not tea, girl. Like there's not that many people that live there. It's a small ass town. $2,000 a night. You got to be kidding me. You don't even pay that in New York. Like what? Get in the zone. Auto zone. Oh my gosh. Can't. CPAP passport. Thank you for the super sticker with the angel face. Oh, I have to. Walking outside during the eclipse is just so surreal. Even outside the direct path, the shadows get really weird and you can see the lack of the full sun. Really? Should I just, I don't know. Should I just watch it from where I am? Or should I try to get closer to the Ohio border? It's like a 4-hour drive. Like it's not that close. 4 to 5 hours. Or maybe I could just go to like Youngstown or something. Ew. Ew, Youngstown. Just kidding. There are booked flights to watch the eclipse from the sky. Really? You can see it from the plane? Like what? What if you can't see it though? I don't know. Maybe I'm just going to buy the glasses though. I'm going to buy the glasses. Because, yeah, I don't want to like ruin my eyes. Next one's in 20 years. So you think I should go? Yeah, that's why I'm thinking about doing it. Like, you never know. You might not be able to the next time. You might not be able to see it. You might be like, I could be in a wheelchair for all I know. I mean, I have a disability that gets worse every year. I really could be in a wheelchair in 20 years. And that wouldn't be that out of the ordinary, actually. How far are you from where you went to upstate New York? You'll have the whole view. Does Ithaca have the whole view? I could just go to Ithaca. I would rather go there than Erie, honestly. But I've been there like 3 times. That's like 4 hours too. I think Ithaca is closer than Erie. If that's in the zone, auto zone, maybe I'll just go there. I don't know. Get a little Paris baguette. I love Paris baguette. It's mostly an anxiety-inducing spectacle. Can we see it in other countries too? Yeah, right. Everybody should be able to see it in the world, right? Everybody. But where, like, where's the zone if you live in Europe or something? Lunar eclipse, Europe. Um, Wait, it was like the 25th. I don't know. Is it all around the world? I don't really know, I guess. Gino Soul, thank you for the super. Hi, Alex from New Zealand. Currently 2:39 p.m. here. Welcome in, girl. Welcome in. 2:39 p.m. Wow. Oh, okay. Not everybody can see it. Only the path will have the full totality. Okay. So I guess in the grand scheme of things, I'm pretty darn close to get pretty close to the whole experience. Ithaca will have 99%. I think mine where I live was 90%. So, like I said, pretty darn good that I might just stay, but I don't know where to go. Like, can I just go like right outside my house and just look up? Should I go to the park across the street because it's an open field and there's no trees? That's probably a good idea. There's no trees at the park across the street. I could take my dogs, but like, what if she looks up at it? Maybe I shouldn't take her. I feel like she'll be fine. Or should I just tape the glasses to her face? Should I tape the glasses to her face just in case? Maybe I should do a live stream. You have to be a little ways into the path to see totality. Yeah. Total eclipse of the heart. It's a total eclipse of the heart.
I feel like a wallet
and a toy. I feel like a wallet and a toy. Has there been absolutely no update from Foodie Beauty? Is she gone for good? Gone, girl. Banned from YouTube. Well, we know she's not banned because she still has her memberships. I mean, her channel's still up. When you are taken down, your whole channel gets yeeted, right? We've seen that happen to Chantal herself. Let's do a wedding ring check. Check on that wedding ring. I can't see it. It's there. I just, for some reason, I can't zoom in. But it's there. Beach gone, gone. Yeah, she's gone, gone. That's it, folks. She's gone. Mall Chinese. We actually watched this on the live stream last week, but that wasn't the last time that she was seen. She was seen on a live stream after this live stream that has since been deleted. Does anyone know the exact date of disappearance? Was it Monday or Tuesday? Do we need to check on the Reddit page? I might have to check on the Reddit page and see what was the day. We need to get to the bottom of this, put our detective hats on, and figure out the day of disappearance. Oh yeah, and her TikTok page. You said she hid it. Oh, no way. I saw someone looking at her TikTok, but I figured she had changed her TikTok to Everyday Miriam. Miriam the Reaver. Yeah. Here it is. I don't want to sign in. Oh, continue as guest. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's gone. So this is really weird, actually, in regards to her TikTok. It is at Miriam the Revert. That is her TikTok. She's Foodie the Beauty now. Oh, really? Maybe it's not anymore. I can't even keep up, especially with her TikTok name. Like, who the F cares? Foodie the Beauty. It's loading. It's not completely loading, but it's loading. That's weird. Is that my internet or did she delete it? Now I am confused. I don't want to like start playing a TikTok. I think it's because she's hidden it, I guess. You were shocked that she did not show on her birthday. Right. Why wouldn't she show up on her birthday? You would think she would show up to at least get like a couple of super chats, you know? At least milk her birthday for a couple of super chats. She does not get like any super chats these days. It's sad. Yo Mama, I did see that Yo Mama said she had a 7-day ban, but did he actually talk to her? Did Yo Mama actually talk to her, or is he just going with what most people think? Where did that go? Here. Okay, here is the real TikTok. Oh my gosh. Wow. Here's the real TikTok. Foodie Beauty YouTube. Okay, so she did change her TikTok back to Foodie Beauty, but all of the videos are gone. No, they're not. Never mind. Don't listen to me. It was just my internet. No, the other page didn't work, but this is the real TikTok, and this is what? Oh, don't show my history. I don't want y'all to see what adult videos I look at. It's at Foodie Beauty YouTube. Okay. Easy. Easy, easy. Ugh, I hated this one. Just made me want to.
A lemonade, all right. And then can I also have barbecue sauce, or do you have like a buffalo sauce? No Chick-fil-A sauce? No. A lemonade.
Just the way that her face looks in this one, like, made me want to crawl into a hole or something. My AOL internet. No, I do not have AOL internet. Oh, you know, I forgot to plug it in. I forgot to plug my internet in. So we're just on Wi-Fi. It's working fine for now. No, I have a really good plan. It's just Xfinity sucks donkey balls. Xfinity is horrible. And they just put fiber in my neighborhood. I want to get the fiber and give a middle finger to Comcast. They're such a monopoly. Do you guys want to see my history? You've got mail from a desperate boy. She was quoting. She's hella cringe, puts no effort into even stupid TikTok trends. Oh, wait, what? Was that Yaba's prediction that she would be working at a Chick-fil-A? She can't even stand up for a minute and a half. No, there was like this trend where this girl worked at Chick-fil-A and she made a funny TikTok, and it was funny when she did it, but when Chantal did it and so did everybody else, it started to get really, really annoying. And she was actually the original creator, was actually fired from Chick-fil-A. I don't know if she ever got her job back, but okay. Yes, Fairly Odd Parents reference. You've got mail from a desperate boy. You like the hair today? We just let it do whatever it wanted today. I actually got carded at the vape shop today. Carded. She asked for my ID. I was like, oh, honey. Oh, honey, honey. She thinks I'm a cute little 19-year-old or something. She's in trouble, medical, traveling, mentally broken, in detention in Kuwait. Can you imagine if she was in Kuwaiti detention? You refuse to eat at Chick-fil-A? The chicken's pretty good. Okay. Only 4 people wished this famous YouTuber happy 40th birthday. Who? Who even wished her happy 40th birthday? So I'm trying to look. Oh God, the peeps in the bathtub. I'm trying to figure out the last time that she uploaded. A twink situation type deal. I'm a twink. Oh, this is interesting from the Reddit page. I saw someone made a YouTube short about this. Move this up. Okay. Yeah, move it up here. This is Chantal in 2022 in the luxury villa. Damn it. Okay. This is Chantal in 2022 in the luxury villa, right? And she was supposed to lose weight since then. Well, this is her now. Like, this is the woman that's telling us she has lost so much weight. Her mobility is better. Like, you're kidding, right? You're kidding, right? She looks completely different now. Honestly. But also, we don't get to see like the subtle nuances in her weight changes because she is so covered. Tally 420, welcome. How are you doing? Happy Easter, Alex. What's your favorite vape flavor? I'm smoking chilling coffee. Thank you, Tally. And I always do mango. Now, this one is called Jewel Mango, Jewel. And it tastes like the Jewel mango from back in the day, Juul. So good. That was my favorite always. She doubled inside. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it does kind of look like she's doubled. The old picture looks too skinny. I mean, not really, but that was during her like Coca-Cola days, you know? Or no, that was like 2021, but Sasa, thank you for the super. If she was in detention in Kuwait, she would lose some weight. Happy Easter, Alex, and everyone who celebrates. Thank you, Sasa. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, at least she would lose some weight, huh? That's funny. I don't know if that would be worth it. Do you guys remember it's going to be 2 years ago, I think, now? Was it 2 years ago? Yeah. 2 years ago that Diddy, Debbie Ann came on April 1st and said, shit. Oh, fuck. I just messed up my stream. Can you guys hear me now? I just messed up my stream. I just clicked off of it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we're good. I like clicked off of it. Okay. It'll be 2 years since Debbie Ann sat down and said that Natter was arrested, and then she did that live stream during company time and lost her job all for him. For him. Oh, wow. Really? Vaping is so out of control in high school, your son said, and they literally can't use the bathroom because of it. What? They're restricting bathroom use because of vaping. But you know what? Like, you don't even have to go to a bathroom. I would be vaping all the time if I was in high school. Like, just put it in your sleeve. Oh God, I shouldn't be like telling people. If you're 18 and you're a senior, just put it in your sleeve. Why? What the hell is on my keyboard? It looks so grody. Ew, my keyboard is grody, guys. Tally 420, welcome to Sugars.
Welcome.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I should do a funny green screen backgrounds again. I need to get like a green screen then. I actually, when I used to do the green screens, it was like software. But they don't have that software on Mac, I don't think. I was using a PC. So I don't know. Maybe they do have it for Mac. Maybe Foodie is disappearing as part of an April Fool's joke, a twisted one, but I would not put it past her. Maybe, but I just don't see that. I don't see her like disappearing for that long for a couple of reasons. One, like she's already, her views are in the toilet and she's not making a ton of money. She can afford her bills now, but if it goes down any lower, it's going to start to become difficult for her to even afford her bills. So I don't think she would risk going away for 7 days unless there was a serious reason, like she was maybe traveling, which even if she was traveling, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense, but yeah. I don't think she did an April Fool's joke, no. Wicked Crafter, thank you for the super. It appears her yeast has risen. Yeasty rolls, anyone? Her yeast, is she here? Is she back? False alarm, false alarm. Thank you, Wicked. Am I flattered to be mentioned in Mr. Snowflakes? I was happy to see my clip in there, though. Not gonna lie. I was like, oh, yay, it's me. I was happy, yeah, to see my clip. Because I loved the first one. I loved the first one. He definitely picked like a good clip that makes me look like an angel. I know I'm not an angel. I am no angel. You're from Austin and like everything is 21. Yeah, you are supposed to be 21 to buy vapes or cigs now. But it used to be 18. It might be 18 in some states. Just not schmalcohol. That's always 21. I actually feel like now that I am over 21, I think that like it's okay to ban it till 21. When I was like 18, 19, up till like 25, I thought like if you're 18, you should be able to do anything. But now I'm like, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Like you're still a child at 18. At least that's how I felt. Like you are not experienced. You make stupid decisions. You want to add schmalcohol to that. I mean, people are drinking anyway. Not that I wasn't drinking anyway, but they're changing it to 25 in Hawaii. Really? 25. I mean, that's, I don't know about that, but 21 seems like a healthy medium. Really? Jordy was on a Rich Lux video? Really? So if you go to Rich Lux's channel, he had a clip of Jordy. No, it was probably about Eugenia, right? Probably about UG. I want to show you guys a surprise throwback clip that I have been dying to watch again. Okay, and it's going to be a surprise. But this is what we're going to watch first. It's not really like anything that we're going to watch for a long time, but just bear with me here. I just want to watch this so bad. Where's the best way to watch it? Is this the best way to watch it? Or is this the best way to watch it? It's from 6 months ago.
She make it clap, clap.
Okay, turn that part off. Obviously, it's from Barbecue Chicken is where the clip is from, but okay. Here's the surprise clip for you guys. I've been dying to see this again. It's not the food. I promise you it's not the food. Here it comes. This is hands down, except for the woman on the street. Like, Thailand was so bad, but except for the woman on the street and the tuk-tuk, these were two great moments. Two beautiful moments.
You okay?
I would love to see her get back in a tuk-tuk.
You okay?
It's so hard to get into. You're short and chubby. You're round.
Did she say we're short and chubby?
Guys, we are on the way to the Cat Cafe.
And we are taking a tuk-tuk for the first time, and it's really scary and hard to get into, but it's an experience, so...
Actually, I missed
Yeah, she couldn't move her feet.
Julia, so let's go and pet some cats.
Yalla.
You liked Salah walking you down the street. You know what? I actually will watch, sometimes I will watch those videos where it's just like walking around blank place, wherever it is. Like, I watched one that was walking around London, walking around Beijing for like 30 minutes, and you can just see what it looks like. So I can appreciate those videos, but Salah's not the best cameraman. There is a new TikTok from Amberlyn if you want to look at it. Hang on, sweetheart. He's going fast. That's great. This is my favorite. I like this better than the lady on the street, honestly. Yeah, those videos are relaxing where they're just walking around and you get to see it. Because there's some places like they'll show like walking around Afghanistan and it's like, I'll never see that, you know, walking around Iran. I'll never see that. So the only way I get to see it is from YouTube.
Having a ride by tuk-tuk is unbelievable. You got to try.
You can't even hear them. I dig the nervous laughter. Is there anything to grab onto? It seems like they didn't even give her anything to grab. I'm scared for her life. The music is good. Okay, yeah, this is great. We have made it to your destination, ma'am. And there she did it. Oh, not quite. There she did it. Not quite. We did it, Joe. There she goes. Off to explore the city. Is that what she's doing right now? She's just on a tuk-tuk somewhere in Thailand. I'm going to pretend that that's what's going on. So here is the post from supposedly Yo Mama. Do you guys think that he has, well, no, it is Yo Mama, not supposedly Yo Mama, but do you guys think that he has some sort of insider knowledge? Because he said she got a 7-day strike. You can't even post. That's the thing. Like, you can't even post community tab posts. So she couldn't even do that. But that was part of the reason. I think one of her community tab posts is what got her in trouble. And what happened with the TikTok? Like, why? No, her TikTok's open. We already figured out that mystery. Her TikTok is fine. She just changed it. You think he's a lie? You think that he does have insider info? Like he talked to Foodie. Like, does he have a direct line of communication to Foodie Beauty or no? Did you guys watch? Okay. Did you guys watch? A lot of you guys did watch the shattered reality of Foodie Beauty episode 2. I enjoyed that. I kind of want to like just look, not watch it because that would take forever, but look at the certain like areas of it. Does that make sense? And kind of discuss what I thought at the time. Okay, I'm sure you guys have seen this by now. Mr. Snowflake, the shattered reality of Foodie Beauty. But basically, what? He talks about like, what is it? From Villa? No, it's from the Charlie situation to the Villa to, because I believe she was still with BB when the Charlie situation first happened, because that was 2019. And then in 2020, the beginning of 2020 is when she moved into the villa with Pete's. Yuck. Look at all that food, though. It was just so much. And then she started, and then he got into the beginning of the Natter saga. You know what's good? The very beginning of the Natter saga, when she talks about him, it's so creepy.
Blocked her.
I'm not over Nicholas. I know it's messed up. I met him for 15 minutes.
Who even was Nicholas? That was the guy that she made out with in a car for like 20 minutes and then she was magically in love with him or something. Very strange behavior for a 35-year-old woman. Pretty sure that's how old she was at the time, right?
I really, really feel like there was something there. It's a gut instinct.
15 minutes? She only met him for 15 minutes and she's this obsessed with him.
And there was the guy before. Does he shows him, right? When does that happen? Yeah, this guy that came for bubble tea in the car. It's all his fault. This whole downward spiral, even the Kuwait saga, is Frank's fault. This guy, Frank. If you guys remember him, it's his fault because he made her feel all tingly inside and she had to get on the apps, right? And everything fell into place because she met up with Natter. And then because of Natter, that's why she got with Salah and moved to Saudi Arabia. I mean, Kuwait. That's why she did that, was because of the whole Natter saga. So if it wasn't for Frank getting her to meet Natter, none of this would have happened. None of it.
I texted him because I'm blocked everywhere.
Yeah, Frank disappeared. Like, where did he go? I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? It's not like he has any more knowledge than we do. But you caused all of this. How do you plead, Frank?
So I texted him like a loser out of desperation. Like, I feel like I need to get into his house.
That is so weird. When she was with Natter, I want to get in his house. And she did. She would peek in the windows and shit. I do want to see more of the Natter saga. I guess it'll be in episode 3.
Get inside his house. All this time I've been worried about the strangers online. It's the strangers that needed to worry.
Like, I don't need to know what he's doing every day. I don't need to know, you know what?
It's crazy listening to that now because she was obsessed with knowing every single thing that Natter was doing at any given moment. And if he wasn't picking up his phone, she would go bananas. Like, she was literally the personification of that creepy girlfriend meme that wants to know like everything that's going on.
You know what I mean? Like, not that kind of thing, but I know he blocked me. But so I don't really care.
Jokes aside, I don't know why I do it. I did start to have a bit of sympathy for her here. I know, I'm
Nope.
sorry, I don't know why I do it. I do know, it's because she just came
As soon as the sympathy comes, it goes right out the window, you know?
across so desperate. And it's that desperation of Foodies that I think...
The worst of the desperation was when she said that she was just going to get a doll. That was right before, not right before she met Natter, but right before she got into her, like, I have to be with someone, I have to get a man saga. Because she stayed single for about a year. Yeah, she was single for a year. Yeah, because she didn't meet Natter until summer 2021, end of spring. But she broke up with BB like January 2020 or something like that. Or December, I don't, one or the other. 2020 beginning. And then she was single for like a year and a half. And she was going to get a doll. Like a sex doll.
From the get-go. Why would I hang out with him? Because he's sexy.
She was even regretting, like, she knew that he was a piece of crap and he was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And yet she still went over because in her words, he was sexy. Like, and we've all seen Natter now, like, sexy girl, really? That's what you're into? I do have to say, Salah is a lot better than Natter. I mean, although we don't know how he acts behind the scenes, I still have a lot of raised eyebrows about that.
I obviously don't like Foodie Beauty.
Nobody does. Okay. I'm not going to go through that whole thing, but I did enjoy it for sure. Oh, that was only 3 days ago. It feels like a millennium that actually came out. Oh, here's the new soundbite since we kind of spoke about Natter for a second there. Here's the new soundbite. I promised you guys this one last week. I don't know how many people even know this.
Make me a BLT sandwich. Make me a BLT sandwich.
Make me a BLT sandwich. It's not desperation. It's stalker and weirdo behavior. It's a mix of all three, girl. She was desperate as can be and weird and stalkerish. When she would go, they were kind of a match made in heaven in that way, though. She would go over there and like look in his windows. I think she talked to the one roommate. I bet you Natter was like in there hiding and sent the roommate. Can you deal with this for me, Chad? I don't want to deal with this woman. Like, can you just take care of it for me this one time, bro? That was the conversation. The rat guy. Right? That was the rat guy, right? I don't know how many remember the rat guy. You had a dream last night that her and Salah were in Canada, so maybe she's still okay. I don't think anything happened to her. No, she is still okay. But it's just strange that she wouldn't post on TikTok or something. It's probably the fact that she wants people to talk about her and start the rumors. I mean, she knows how this works. If she goes on TikTok and says, "Hi, I'm fine. I got a 7-day suspension." She doesn't want to admit that, number one, that she actually got consequences for her actions. I'll be surprised if she admits it. She kind of might have to if she doesn't have a good enough story as to where she is. Like if she just pops up in Kuwait eating on the floor, people are going to be like, you were banned. You know? You wouldn't call her okay. Well, yeah, but she's not locked up or, you know, banned on TikTok, no money on Twitch. No, her TikTok is still up. It's fine. It's fine. But she's not going to make any money on TikTok. Nobody really does unless you're like super famous on the TikTok. It's not really like YouTube. On YouTube, you can have a small channel and bring in like a decent little paycheck. especially if you do like live streams, and you can make a really good side hustle on YouTube. For TikTok, like, no, it's so unbelievably hard on TikTok. Has Salah been on his channel? No, Salah is not allowed on the internet. Salah Al Rafai. He's not allowed on the internet anymore. After the poo scandal, Foodie Beauty pulled the plug, and that was kind of it for that situation. As far as I can see. I mean, yeah, he hasn't posted in 3 months. Would you post after you were outed for asking a woman to be your toilet? Honestly, a doll would treat her better than Salah or Natter. A doll would just be another bum. A doll would be another bum that she would have to take care of and pay for and finance. You know what I mean? Just like Salah and Natter. That was the big rumor this week, that he has no job. He don't have no job. That's pretty clear to me. But what do you guys think? There ain't no job. He made a couple of brief appearances. Yeah, like his voice. But we haven't even seen his face, which is weird. Okay, I do want to look at Amberlynn. I believe she posted a TikTok. So we can at least look at that before we move into our favorite side pieces. Hungry and Glitter. They're our favorite side pieces. Girl Talk side piece. What if we did a show called Girl Talk Side Piece and it was just like 5 minutes or something? No. Girl Talk Snack. Fun size. No, girl, you didn't even want to do that. I always talk too much. I don't think I could put out a 5-minute video. This is for Rachel. Who's that? Hold on, I have to... Let me turn off the sound so that I can hear it to make sure it's not like copyrighted music. But we're looking at ALR right now. This is for Rachel. Oh, it's that. I know what it is. It's that dumb like voicemail. I mean, that voicemail slapped, but it was so old. It's not for Rachel. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is a subliminal message and she... What if... Now, this would be tea. What if the Instagram girly was called Rachel? Her name was Rachel. And then she posted this conspiracy theory. And then she posted this as like a clap back to Rachel, the Instagram girly. I wouldn't put it past her. Not at all. Not at all. Thank you, Battery Exhausted, for gifting 1 Shook membership. And congrats to Allie. There was that whole thing. Is it true, like, the gifted membership, if you want to see if somebody's lurking in the side chat, like, you can gift memberships and it will show you, like, so-and-so is lurking. So-and-so's lurking. It's called, like, exposing or something like that. Shaking the tree or something. That's called. I forget. Here she's just doing a song. I mean, I don't even want to listen to it. I don't even want to listen to the audio, so y'all are not missing anything. It's kind of... Is it more or less cringe when there's no music? Yeah, I don't think you have to be in the chat to get shaken out of the tree. I think it could go to anybody because maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure. It's kind of random though. thirst trap ALR. Do you like the thirst trap ALR? More cringe from our girl. Is she breaking down? She messed that one up. Okay. I think I can play this one. If I get screwed, I'm going to be so mad. But let's see if I think I can play this one with the audio. It's so cringy. Y'all have to listen to it. And she got the lip sync wrong.
Fine. Make me a villain.
I'm just going to talk all over it. Girl, what? Like literally, why would you post that? The lip sync is completely off. And in the end, she's lip syncing to nothing. Like she's moving her lips, but there's no music, there's no audio to move your lips to. I don't understand it, but okay. Okay, sweetheart. You ain't no villain. Does Amber see herself as like the villain, or does she see herself as a victim? I think victim. I don't think she sees herself as like this troll mastermind that has gotten one over on us for 5 years. I think she sees herself as a victim more so than like a troll mastermind, but maybe at one point she did. I could just hear her like behind the scenes laughing, like when she was with Becky during that era when she was making like $30,000 a month, like taking out her cash and just like making it rain on Becky. They want to hate, but they don't have my money. They make what I make in a month, in a year. The haters suck. I could just see her being so stuck up with her money. And you know how she would always use her money to control people? It doesn't seem like, I mean, she could still be doing that, but who's in her life right now? Mama Lynn. She could be manipulating Mama Lynn with cold hard cash, but I just don't, I think that's more something she does with partners that she wants something out of that she's not going to get from her mom, or it's just not that relationship, you know? Do you think TikTok is the only place wifey didn't block? That's why it's all so different than her videos and Insta. Yeah, is TikTok her lifeline to wifey? There's nowhere else that she can, what's the word? Like reach wifey. So she goes on the TikTok. I don't know. 30K a month doesn't do much when you spend it all on Uber Eats. I mean, she was definitely spending like $3,000 a month on Uber Eats. That's what Chantal was spending. So I'm going to admit Amber was, or I'm going to guess that Amber was spending about the same, actually probably more like 5,000. But no. When she lived in Kentucky with Becky in the house, they didn't have Uber Eats. They didn't have Uber Eats because the town was so small. They didn't even have it, girlfriend. Don't think she'd get... Did we already go over ALR's new Instagram Q&As? No, I didn't even know that she had any, honestly. I don't really keep tabs on her on Instagram like that, but we could totally do that for sure. Seriously, there's like ants on my desk. I feel like a disgusting pig because my house has bugs in it. Like, does that make me a disgusting person? Oh gosh, whoa, Vicky. I'm unfollowing her. I don't know why I followed her in the first place. You just follow people and then you forget to unfollow. Okay. Is the Instagram Q&A from today or yesterday? It's just ants, no roaches. True. I've never actually seen a roach until I was in Tacoma Park, Maryland, which is like right outside of DC, staying at a hotel, and there was a roach outside the room. Scary shit. I had never seen one before then. Maybe I did and I just forgot, but you just don't see them. Like you would think you would see them on the street in Philly, but I didn't really. Okay, so let's look at her Instagram Q&A. The first question is, people get mad if you talk about your exes, but then prompt you to constantly do so. And then Amber just says, it's wild. Girl. I love when she talks about her exes, honestly. I hope that she does it more because that's the best tea. What does that sound? I think it's coming from outside, you know, like when bugs are making noises. Ew. I'm featured in her story, but I'm not though. Okay, the next one is, if a guy was really into you, would you give him a chance or date or be exclusive? And Amber says no, that she wouldn't. So Amber wouldn't date a man, no matter what. Excuse me, none in Philly. No, I just meant I never saw one walking down the street. I said you think you would, but there's plenty of apartments. Like if you're going to live in Philly, you have to check those reviews and make sure that there's no. You want to turn off the moving ALR? Is it too much? Is the moving ALR too much? Watch me have like a bug on my face. That would be so embarrassing. I would delete the live. Like I would delete the live. Okay. Whatever, Amber. We know you're a lesbian. Like, oh my gosh. We get it. Like, please. We get it now. Wasn't I the one that started that? Oops. Is she dating a man? I didn't start that rumor. But it's Becky's fault she couldn't explore. Right. Remember, she blamed that on Becky. Because of Becky, I felt like I just couldn't explore. It might make her insecure. Like, what? Why would that be so embarrassing? To have a bug crawling on your face on a live stream? Yeah, that would be embarrassing. Someone said, I'm so proud of you. You've grown so much this year. And Amber says, oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. I don't know, girl. I mean, have you guys seen personal growth from our girl? Because all that I have seen is the same old thing from her. Just less of it. You know? The same thing, just less. Right. It's always Becky's fault. Always Becky's fault. Your mom had a roach fly on her. A roach flied on her? Don't. Ew, I can't talk about this anymore. I hate it. Shit. Do you think that your constant journaling could be trapping you in your thoughts about the past? No, because I don't really write much about my past. I write a lot about what I'm currently feeling slash experiencing, if I get around to it. That's the part I'm gonna say. And that's pretty much it. Unless there was better ones. Oh shit, new Beck selfies just dropped. Now this is worth airdropping. This is worth airdropping so you guys can see the full HD picture. New Beck pictures dropped. I bet you Amber is all up in her feels. Apathetic Facts posted these. Well, here's one. New Beck pictures. Yes. With the new girly pop. Oh my gosh. Look at her. She's so cute. And I don't really like green hair, honestly, but she actually rocks it. There you go. And Beck looks so much happier. She looks like she has never, ever been happier. Here's another one. So you guys can see like a full body shot. I'm sure some people were interested in seeing that for sure. Very filtered. They are filtered for sure. I'm not going to lie and say they're not, but this one, here's like a full body shot. Okay, Beck, come through, Beck. Does Beck look skinnier or is it just me? I can imagine living with Amberlynn. It would be hard not to gain weight because she's ordering all this food all the time. I'm good at maintaining my diet, but if you like place a pizza in front of me, it's like someone with an addiction. You place their drug of choice in front of them and to test their willpower. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Their hoodies kind of match. They do. It's cute, right? They have the matching Easter hoodies. They're Easter. They're Easter. But what's going on? And Destiny's married now, guys. What do you think about Destiny being married? Like, that's crazy. Amber's probably fuming about that one too. Are they Teddy Fresh hoodies? Are they? Ew. Just kidding. I wonder if Beck's is mooching off this new girl. Beck is working, as far as we know, really long shifts where she has no time to do any YouTube ever for the rest of her life. She will never make time for YouTube. People would love a meet my girlfriend. I'm just saying. If Becky wants to make some quick cash, that's what I don't understand. She just doesn't want to deal with it. Like, and there is a lot that comes with that, like showing your partner. Well, I mean, she does put her partner on social media, but it is a little bit different when you put them on a video on your YouTube channel and people have an opinion. And so I can understand why she wouldn't want to do that, but the girl world is clamoring. Amber says she's not single. Oh, that's right. Amber does say that she's not single, but the new girlfriend is a mystery. I don't think she has a girlfriend. Like, she's not single, but she doesn't have a girlfriend. If that makes sense. And Becky hasn't been on in 2 months on the YouTube in 2 months. She'll be back when she needs more money. Yeah, she will. And I will be excited when she does make her triumphant return. Over/under on Dusty's marriage lasting 6 months. Oh my God. Should we go to her channel really quickly? And fucking Destiny, I'm still waiting for that vlog, sweetheart. She changed her picture. Look. That's weird. That's weird. There is a live stream with the girl on it, right? Yeah. Oh, God. So they're married now, her and Lexus, Destiny and Lexus. She said that she was going to post a vlog like once a week. It's been like a year since she's posted anything. Maybe not a year, but like 6 months at least since she's posted anything. I guess she just wanted to come on, talk about the situation with Amber, and then dip. that was it. Beck needs to do a tell-all. They're annoying me. Yeah. Instead, it feels like Beck kind of prefers to come on every 6 months and drop like a little nugget. But that ship has sailed. The ship has already sailed. Can you imagine if Becky came out 2 months after they broke up and made a video? That would rock the foundation of girl world. But that ship has left the sail at this point. I mean, it's not really relevant. Her relationship from 2019. I want to hear what wifey has to say. You know what I'm saying? Wifey has the tea. Wifey has the tea because we didn't hear a single thing from wifey like during the relationship. We only heard from wifey during the like weird interview, the exit interview. When they broke up, Amber did an exit interview. I'm dead with the exit interview. That ship has sailed. Although, I mean, I would definitely watch Beck's video and report on it. Like, what am I saying, you know? It just wouldn't have the effect that it would if she came out a month, 2 months after. We'll never hear from wifey. I don't think we will either from Feline. Who's Feline? You want to watch wifey's exit interview? It's not really that good. We can watch like a second of it. What was it called? Or you know what? Maybe apathetic facts. Actually, I do kind of want to listen to it because I want to hear, but let's do apathetic facts version and compare it to what happened after. So that was what, 8 months ago. Amberlynn and Wipey. Is this it? There might be a
3, 2, 1.
apathetic version.
Relationship,
No,
another.
this isn't the right video. Maybe there is no apathetic facts version. Wifey speaks out. Surely one of the other channels did it. Her name is Jade. Yeah, we could just call her Jade. Here's my video. Okay, who did like a situation? Is this it? Signs they were going to break up. That sounds good though, from apathetic. And here's my live stream. Hold on. I'm going to put this on. I'm going to go to the bathroom though. Hi guys, Alex. Okay, so watch this for now. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Let's just go like a little bit into it. I was feeling my oats in this video. It was July 8th. I was like, I'm a summer guy. Oh, wait, apathetic probably didn't do it because there was no footage. It was just a broken heart. Maybe. Okay. Interview with my ex, right? I'll be right back, guys. Bathroom break. Get your popcorn, go to the bathroom. We'll be right back in 3 minutes, hopefully. Detached from reality.
You know, I have my moments where I'm crying.
Moments.
Like you said, I have my moments where I'm numb. But yeah, this moment it just feels like a surreal.
Yeah. And what I mean by it's working is like, because I'm the one who kind of made the rules. No sleeping in the bed together.
Amber's the one that made that rule that they shouldn't sleep in the same bed. I mean, that's the opposite of what Amber did in the past, right? Oof.
All right, next question.
Feline wanted to get some love, some loving.
Will you keep the tattoos you got that have to do with Amber?
Answer this.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see a reason not to.
She's still gonna keep them. I would think that she would probably get like a cover up. Imagine having your ex's handwriting on you. I just can't do it. But if they do end on good terms, I guess it's not as bad as if you had this huge, horrible breakup, ended on horrible terms, and still had like the person's name on your body. You would have to get that covered up right away.
My tattoos are a story of my life, my journeys, and people in my life.
Journey.
And yeah, Amber may not be my partner anymore, but she's still someone I love. That doesn't change. No, I'm not just gonna erase her.
Do you think it's going to be hard to see the tattoos though? Because I can't even imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be... Yeah.
Just being brought back to those memories every single time you look at your own body.
A whole new adjustment when we're not living together.
Like once we say our...
Yeah.
I was going to say final goodbyes, but I don't think it's that.
I don't think it's final goodbyes. I told you that.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
It's just gonna be us not living together anymore.
In two completely different states.
They're going to be so far away. They're not really going to see each other. I just see them kind of drifting apart because that's what happens when you're states away. I can't imagine doing like a long distance relationship. Friendship is one thing, but a long distance lover, it's just not for me.
But you love to travel. So.
Travel
I'll
back
make
to...
my way to you at some point.
I was going to say Kentucky, but...
Yes, you will. In your words, why did the breakup happen?
In my words,
This
I
is
feel like
deep.
this is probably the most adult relationship I've ever had.
Really? It's her most adult relationship. That says a lot because we know how immature Amber is.
There was a lot of growth on both ends.
But maybe wifey did take Amber in the right direction, right? I mean, they're not sleeping together in the bed. That's one like step forward. But we also saw Amber talking to Destiny, and it just seemed like the same behavior from Amber that we have seen in the past. So growth in some ways.
There was a lot of growth on both ends. And as you grow, sometimes you just realize you need different things than what you may have originally thought you needed.
She just wasn't happy staying in the apartment with Amber forever.
And that's what it came down to. We don't give each other what we need.
They don't give each other what they need. So wifey, is she admitting that she wasn't able to support Amber during this weight loss journey? Maybe she like just wasn't used to dealing with someone who was super obese. She wasn't able to comfort Amber in these times. We know that Amber, regardless of whatever girlfriend she's with, Amber's going to do what Amber wants. Amber's going to order what Amber wants. I mean, she lives in Lexington. She has access to the full Uber Eats. It doesn't matter if she has a car or not. Amber's going to get what Amber wants, whether that's on Amazon, Uber Eats, DoorDash. It doesn't matter. No one's holding her back. No one's holding her hand, and she'll have a fit. We know that from Destiny.
In not all senses. That's not in all senses, but in enough sense that we just realized we may not be the best for each other.
These girls found some sense. That's new.
Or at least in the capacity of a relationship. Like there was no animosity. There is no animosity. At least from my end, there's no ill will.
I still think my thing is that wifey brought it up, and then Amber kind of said like that's okay and went along with it. I had to change my pants. I was getting tired of these jeans. They all get fat and depressed with her. Oh my gosh. Were you guys into it? Were you into the wifey interview? Is there like a version type deal? What was it called? Interview with my ex, right? Amberlyn Reed and wifey documenting 1 year of lies. Oh my God. Remember when wifey was spotted walking Twinkie? OMG. All right, I'm going to give up on that. I'm going to give up on that. I mean, we got a little taste of it. And honestly, that was enough. But it was interesting because everything that she said in there is not how it went. I was listening to that while I was using the bathroom, and they were talking about how they were going to be friends, and she was going to keep her tattoos. I bet you that she probably got a cover up for those tattoos for sure. Take that gum out. I love a little gum moment though. Shane Liberty, thank you for the super. Alex late to stream. Have you responded to Amber's invite to collab with her in person on IG? TLC would discover you both. I didn't even see that. Really? Nobody even told me about that. That's so weird. When was that? I just looked at her Instagram and it wasn't on there. And nobody messaged me and told me. Maybe they did on Instagram. They probably did on Instagram. Who's that? No. Nope, nobody did. Nobody did. You didn't see it. Did it happen or not? Now I'm like confused if that happened. Anyways, thank you, Shane Liberty. Would I collab with Amber in person? I don't know. Is there an email you can send a photo? You could send it to my Twitter if you want, or trying to think of my email. I can't remember what my email is for YouTube. That's pathetic, girl. What is my YouTube? It's like Alex's Shook YouTube. I forget what it is. That's pathetic. I don't really use it. That's why I forget about it. Nobody wants to collab with me except for, or sponsor me except for Temu and like random companies that I've never heard of. So I refuse to work with Temu. I will give other people a chance, but a lot of them just sound like scams, and they probably are scams. Right? Collabing with ALR would be so awkward. You guys think it's a trap? I probably wouldn't, but never say never. I would bring Zach and then confront her. Just kidding. Okay, bye guys. What if I just like went and said hi to Amber Lynn and then brought Zach out and then ran out the apartment? All right, have fun, guys. Have fun, kids. Shane Liberty, thank you for the super. I'll send photo, give me email, and I'll host it my LA or New York City homes. You want to host the collab? I don't think Amber can't get to LA or New York City. Amber can't get to either of those. I will get you my email. Just give me like, it should only take me like 30 seconds. Just make sure I don't show the screen. Great, it's not on that browser. Let me go to Safari. Do you guys use Chrome or Safari? I kind of use both. Let me know. Okay. All right, I'm going to type my email. There you go. It's alexisshook on yt@gmail.com. And that is like my business email. But if you have something like really important, you can send it there. I don't care. I'm not like going to curse you out or anything. I might ignore it because I don't really check this email that often anyway. But I will make sure to check it for you, Shane. What do I even have in here? Oh, wait, that's the wrong inbox. I'm checking my email. What is Misha? They keep fucking... It's Missha. Who the fuck are you? I don't want to collab with you. I don't know who you are. They're the international leader in the beauty industry. Then why, if you were really the international leader in the beauty industry, you would not want to collab with me. Like, we talk about lolcows. We don't do our makeup. I'm not even wearing any makeup at all. Okay, this person says, I'm eager to assist you with your editing needs. I can't really afford a YouTube editor right now. It just doesn't make sense for me to pay someone to edit my videos at this point. So sorry, but no. Is it Korean? It's a Korean skincare. Is it good? Maybe I should see them. Maybe I should respond. Is it a Korean skincare? I don't know. All right. Should we look at Hungry? Do our Hungry update? Unless there's any updates from Foodie Beauty or Hambalin Reed. I don't think. Wouldn't it be something if Foodie popped up during the live stream? That would be pretty dope. It's a holiday. Nothing really happens on a holiday, you know. I mean, you might have some drama in your personal life, but Misha is a skincare brand. It really is. It's a Korean one, and they make good stuff. Really? Maybe they're like a troll then, like a catfish. They're pretending to be the brand, but they're not really the brand. I could see that, because I don't understand why they would want to work with me, but okay. If they have good products and they're not like Temu. Oh my gosh, Green Seaman. I'm so sorry to hear that, Green Seaman, but I'm happy you're here tonight. Welcome in. Shane Liberty, thank you for the super. Check your email, Alex. Let's make this happen. Thank you, Shane. Should I check it on live stream, or do you want me to wait till after the live stream? Amber can't go. I'm going to tell you right now, though. Amber can't go to LA or New York. I'm just saying. If they're asking to edit your video, it's probably a scam. Oh, it's different people. The person that wants to be an editor is different from the makeup company. Five Guys burger and fries. Woo woo. I love a good Five Guys moment. Did she read my mind? You want me to check it right now? Okay, I will. This better be good. It's better. I was watching a little Kirsten Dunst interview situation tape deal. Oh my gosh, did you guys see Lauren Burkhart's Christy Carlson Romano video? That was so good. I didn't realize that she was so weird. Oh. Okay, thank you, Shane. I will show. Shane has the screenshots for us. The screenshot for us from ALR. Hold on, let me close that. Here it is, guys. I didn't see this at all, and nobody else saw it, but Shane caught it. Someone asked, can you collab with Shook, or is he on your shit list? And then she said, he is one reaction channel I'd actually meet in person. She wants to meet a girl in person. I feel like that would be kind of weird and awkward. But I don't know. All right, let's get to who.
Hey y'all. Today we're having Five Guys burgers and fries. Yes, we are. And they got this really tall bag.
You did see it?
Ow.
You did see the Christy Carlson Romano video. Do you guys remember her from Even Stevens? I didn't realize, because I used to watch her Christy's cooking show, and she would bring on, she was a Disney Channel actress like 20, 30 years ago. And she had a show during the pandemic where she brought other Disney Channel or Nickelodeon actors and actresses on. And now she's weird. Like, I used to like the show, but now she fell off and she's like desperate to regain relevance. Like, it just comes across so desperate. So desperate. Yeah, she was Kim Possible too.
Open her up. And we have a bag. Okay. Hey again, you guys.
It's Kim Possible. Oh, we can see the dislikes. 1.3K up, 854 down. The Girl World Hype House. I think we do need a Girl World Hype House for sure.
My batteries are stupid.
There would have to be like a live-in nurse.
Anyway, I had a bag within a bag, and this one is the grease bag. Greasy.
Yeah.
Five Guys is definitely greasy. Oh my God.
She has a podcast with Chelsea from That's So Raven. Is it muted? You guys can't hear it?
Greasy.
No, it should be working. Yeah, she's from Cadet Cali, Christy. Yeah. Yep. There was one I just saw. It went by too fast. Damn it. Big. This is the Big Girls Club. I'm a big girl. Don't try this at home.
Delicious food. Woo. That's my big old burger.
Candy has straight up like given up when it comes to her quote unquote weight loss journey. It doesn't exist. The limit, the amount of food she will eat, the limit does not exist. Yeah, what is the food budget for the Big Girls Club? They don't even buy them food. Like, I remember watching interviews with the bad girls after they got off the show. They wouldn't buy them food. They would buy them alcohol, like, sometimes. They would have to pay, like, at the club, like everybody else. That was kind of ridiculous. Sometimes they would pay. Sometimes production would pay. Sometimes they wouldn't.
And the cup of Cajun fries, and they still got a crap ton in the bag. I'm gonna leave them in there for a moment till I open up my burger. Oh, this is
You guys have no idea. I've been wanting these fries for the longest time. It's been like 2 weeks I've been thinking about these fries.
Be so messy. So messy. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Y'all, look at there.
And maybe one of those burgers too. Let's do a poll. I did see you like all the Mean Girls references. I actually watched Mean Girls yesterday 2024 version. I had never seen it before. So first time reaction. It was really cringy. Like listening to other people except for the main stars from back in the day say those lines. It just feels cheap. I don't know. Like nobody else can say those lines except those actors and actresses. It just does not work for me at all. Some of the lines or some of the songs were cute. Some of the new jokes were not good. They were stupid. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on because I thought the original movie was hilarious. And they did put in like new jokes. I didn't think they were very good. We don't need to reboot them all. Yeah, I mean, I get this one was different because it was a musical, but I don't know. I would have preferred to like see it on Broadway. But it was okay. Like, if you're a Mean Girls fan and you haven't seen it, I would watch it like once. Watch it once. See if you like it. But you will cringe. You will cringe. Yeah. The original movie, I've seen like 150 times. I've seen Mean Girls, the original. Okay, so the poll is going to be favorite fast food burger. We're going to do Burger King. We only have 4 options, which is not good. Burger King, McDonald's, In-N-Out, and Five Guys. But a lot of people don't have In-N-Out and a lot of people don't have Five Guys, but we're just going to do it anyway.
Oh, the cheese is just stuck everywhere.
Culver's, is that good? I wish we need more options, though.
And to drink, I have a...
Some people like Burger King. Like, there's a specific way they make their patties that I crave
peanut
sometimes.
butter and banana shake.
Fire grilled.
And also a Coke Zero. Oh my gosh. I haven't had Five Guys burgers and fries in a really long time. So this is going to be wonderful.
I can't remember the last time I had Five Guys. It wasn't that long ago. Maybe like 6 months ago. 6 months ago, girl. But I usually get the junior burger, which is the same size as like a regular burger. It's 1 patty instead of 2. I don't get the double decker usually because I like to save room for the fries because I love the fries. Otherwise, you won't have room in your stomach. They give you a lot of food. Shake Shack, Culver's, cheese curds. Ooh, I love fried cheese curds. I don't know if you can still get those at Sheetz or not.
And I got on my burger. Let me see if I can do this.
Didn't I said last week I was going to go out and get food? I didn't end up going anywhere. I actually made biscuits and I put cream cheese and jelly on them. And it was pretty good. A lot less calories than going out and getting fast food at Sheetz at 3 a.m. or however late it was at that point. I was just too tired to drive down there.
Let me move my little grease bomb here.
These burgers are good. And the Cajun fries. They give you so many in the bag.
You got more bag fries than I got in the...
It's just, that's how they're trained to give you so many extra. I've never had a shake from there. I don't know about you guys, but I cannot do burger, fries, and a milkshake all at the same time. Like, I just can't. I know that's like a classic. But the milkshake is just too heavy. I would prefer a diet pop for sure, because you can like burp and then you can fit more in. But a milkshake, that's just too heavy.
No, we're really well seasoned.
Yeah. And never get a large fry, because you don't need a large fry, because they give you so many fries in the bag. Like I said, just get the regular, even the small. Even the small, they give you a lot of bag fries, but I prefer the regular size. Cornbread cookies. I made cornbread muffins. Because remember, I was craving those too. I've been craving so many things lately. It's so dumb. I need to be stricter. No, I'm still like losing weight steadily, slowly but surely, at a snail's pace. But I want to do something that is like realistic. You know, I don't want to do what Amberlynn's doing, 1,700 calories. That's not realistic for her, and it's not realistic for me either. Yeah. Right? I can't do the milkshake with all that. It's just too much.
Oh my goodness.
I don't like those together. I don't like a milkshake with a burger for some reason.
Y'all need to excuse me for a moment. I gotta go get some ranch or some ketchup
Drink water.
or something.
I should.
All right. Pause. Okay. I went and got both, and they're over here.
I feel like my water intake has gone down recently. And my mouth is so dry. I wake up with my mouth so dry, but I also don't want to drink too much before I go to bed, because I have to pee in the middle of the night, and I hate that. Got to drink throughout the day. Oh yeah, the fries in the milkshake. That's good. Oh, she's struggling.
Zero. Oh.
She has a pop too. You know what's oddly really refreshing? To drink a milkshake or to be eating ice cream and to also have a Coke or any soda, and to go back and forth between drinking the cola and eating the ice cream. It tastes really good together. Not together, but like, well, I guess people do put it together, right? Root beer floats and shit like that. But I like having a soda with my ice cream. It just tastes good. Let's end this poll. Favorite fast food burger? 22% say Burger King. 20% says McDonald's. No, 19% says McDonald's. No, 20% says McDonald's. No, 19. Oh my gosh. 19 says McDonald's, 21 says In-N-Out, and 37 says Five Guys. All right. I guess I should end it and then read the results, right? That makes sense. Yeah. Like a root beer float, but separate. It just tastes good like that. We call ice cream and soda a spider in Australia. A spider? Why spiders? Ooh, I don't get that. You're from Australia, you have no idea why? I like a Five Guys burger. I would say that's probably my favorite too, but I've only had In-N-Out like twice in my life, so I can't really speak on In-N-Out. I just always hear it's so good. You have to try it. It's so good.
Oh man.
Okay, Kyle.
Much better. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I'm getting all squared away here. So they have bacon too, but I decided just to do peanut butter and banana.
Wait, what? I thought she was talking about her burger. Was she talking about they'll put bacon in your shake? I think that's what she said, right? Because she said you can get bacon, but I got peanut butter banana. Girl. Bacon? Ew.
Oh, that's good. Heck.
What is this trend of adding bacon to everything? I feel like that was a few years ago, though. You know what does sound good? though. The donuts with bacon. You didn't like Kyle's unconvincing voice? Kyle has voice cracks because his voice is changing. My voice is changing.
Ooh-wee.
Should I watch Twilight Saga Eclipse on the day of the eclipse? I kind of want to. That's like my favorite one, I think.
All right. Before I devote time to the fries, I'm going to bite my burger. It is a bacon double cheeseburger.
That's like the
and
regular.
It's got lettuce, tomatoes, onions.
What she's got right there is the regular. Like that is the medium. That's not the large. That's not like the small. That's like the regular size right there. Look how big it is.
Pickle relish.
2 patties.
Mustard and mayonnaise.
It looks kind of perfect though. Like that looks like the perfect burger.
Ooh, it is pretty. All right.
What's your guys' favorite Twilight movie? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Or is it 4A and 4B? We're just going to say 5. Let's do a poll. I'm a sucker for polls. But we have to put the 4th movie in just one. I love Twilight. I used to watch it every single day. I'm not even kidding. When I was having a really depressive episode. Probably the worst in my whole life. And I would watch Twilight every day. Not kidding. One of the movies. And then the next day I would watch another one. It was like that and the Hunger Games were my comfort in that time. Okay, Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse. Why do I sound like this right now? Okay. I'm going to hop off camera for a second here. Did that go through? Yes.
Oh, and the cheese is just oozing everywhere. All right. Cheers.
I want to use my handy dandy poppers.
Oh, that's good.
It's not poppers. It's Vicks. Why do I sound like that lady that lost her voice to smoking? Oh my goodness, Candy. There's a lot to unpack here. There is a lot to unpack. You love the cinematography of the films? They are pretty movies. They are pretty. I like the first one with the blue filter. Papas. No, this is Vicks Vapo inhaler. It actually does help me, and it's drug-free. So if you don't want to take like more antihistamines and more antihistamines, you can just get this, and it's not like any more drugs. Dune Part 1 is my comfort movie right now. Should I watch Dune? I've been wanting to watch Dune. Should I watch the 1980s version or the 2021 version?
Oh, man.
Is this feeder content? It has to be. There's really no explanation.
That's a good burger.
But Candy says, like, she admits that she doesn't have feeders and she would love to have them, especially if they're willing to give her money. But she doesn't have them. I'm pretty sure that's what she said. She would welcome them in with open arms, but they're not here. No, not the 80s version. Is the 80s version sucky? Timothy looks so good. Is he? Does he? Are you guys attracted to Timothy Chalamet? I'm like, I mean, he's Twinkathy Chalamet, right? He's very twinky. So I think he's cute, but he doesn't really get me going in that way. He's cute, but sure. Nobody likes it. Nobody. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's Twinkie. Guilty pleasure. Yeah, he's the little twink.
Wow. Ooh, wait.
Oh, that's an interesting point. What would happen if you tried to take her burger? Says Lillian. What do you guys think? What if someone reached over and took that burger from her? What would she do?
Oh,
what would Amber do?
Got the old cans.
Is that ranch? Is she going to dip the burger in the ranch? Because I kind of have to see that. Y'all, what is with the Eclipse hate? Why does Eclipse have the least amount of votes?
A pile of ranch in the back.
Y'all, Eclipse lovers, come out and vote for Eclipse, please. You're not into petite men? What is my type? Am I more into mask? You don't have to be mask to be with me. Like, I'm not like that because I know what it's like to be rejected because you're femme, and people were right, like, mask for mask. If you're an FAG, don't message me. You know, they'll write that shit on Grindr. Like, you're gay. You're gay. All right. My type, though, I don't really have a type. I feel like people who say that are lying, but I'm into a lot of guys. A lot of different guys. Like, you know, cute, hot, have it together. I want someone that has it together. Like, they have a career or, you know, a job. I'm not dating anyone who, like, doesn't have a job, you know? Because I'm not like Chantal. I'm not funding anybody's lifestyle but my own. And we can share things and we can, you know, split things, but I'm not funding your lifestyle. And that's the cool thing about being in a gay relationship, right? You can split things and it's not weird. Yeah, I do like Pedro Pascal, but he's very daddy. Like, I don't know. Of course, I would jump on him at the first chance, but he's daddy. He's possibly gay. Really? He has no girl. Pedro's single. Oh yeah, Pascal's definitely daddy, daddy, daddy. You like Jason Momoa? I'm not super into Jason Momoa. I don't like long hair on guys. I just don't like long hair on guys at all. But I did hook up with this guy that had a ponytail in college. And my friends made fun of me. They called him that guy from Survivor. They called him Boston Rob. Yeah. If you guys know Boston Rob. He looked like that. Life with Ron. Thank you for the super. And CPAP passport. Thank you for the super. You're such a Pisces, Alex. I know. I hear that a lot. What's going on? What is that super sticker? Hi, Ron. Are you okay? Share a condom? I don't think you can share that. Annie P, thank you for the super. My granddaughter went to see Olivia Rodrigo last week in Milwaukee, and she ended up seeing out in the lobby Louis Partridge and got to meet him. She has a total crush on him. She got pics with him. Thank you, Annie P, for the super. I don't know who that is. Of course, I know who Olivia Rodrigo is, but Louis Partridge. I'll look it up. Maybe I do know who that is. Maybe I secretly do. Do you remember the Partridge Family? That's what I thought of at first. The Partridge Family. No, this guy's young. He's 20 years old. No, I don't know who this is. He's dating Olivia Rodrigo. Yeah, I guess he's Olivia Rodrigo's boy toy. Very cool. Thank you. Let's get rid of this poll. Fave Twilight movie. 55% say that Twilight is their favorite movie. And 19% say that New Moon is their favorite. 13% say Breaking Dawn is their favorite, and 12% say that Eclipse is, in fact, their favorite. LOL. Finally caught alive. Welcome. Who said that? Finally caught alive. Oh, I missed it. Do I like big guys? Like, what do you mean by big? Like, how big? Big? Are you calling me big? I don't mind like some meat on on the bones. I mean, I've got meat on my bones, so I don't mind about that. Tall is fine. I like guys who are like beefy, like they have a lot of muscles and then they have like a layer of fat over top of it. If that makes sense, it just is very beefy. Life with Ron, thank you for the super sticker. Oh, he was, thank you, Life with Ron, for gifting 5 Shook memberships. That's very nice of you. Mrs. Voorhees, thank you for being a member for 18 months. Happy Easter, Shookers. Happy Easter, my fave Pisces. Thank you, Mrs. Voorhees. Happy Easter to you as well. All right. Do you want to go ahead and watch like the end of this video? Let's go ahead and skip to the end, see if there's anything interesting. Let's see how much she ate. Y'all know how we do. Does she say something interesting here? Oh, I have to answer this comment. Do I find Sam Smith attractive? No. No. Sam was cute. Sam was really cute. But now, like... They look goofy. Eiley, thank you for the super sticker.
And I probably went into this the last time I had Five Guys. But it's been so long ago, I don't remember. Their burgers remind me of this old Breezy Spoon my granddaddy used to take me to all the time. I'm trying to remember. I did a video there, like way back in the day when I first started the channel, way before mukbang was a thing. I was doing like food reviewing.
Speaking of food reviews,
I only made 2 videos.
These are really
when
good.
I first started the channel.
So these are the little bites. They taste like Girl Scout cookies. The Toast Yay Girl Scout cookies, but they're little muffin bites. These are so good. Thank you, Life with Ron, for gifting another 5 Shook memberships. Welcome, everybody, and congratulations. Hopping on late, but we'll catch the replay. All right, Alicia, thank you for stopping by and saying hi.
Ooh, excuse me. That was quite a long time ago. Like 10 years. Yeah, this past December was my 10-year
It was actually 13 years ago.
anniversary of starting my channel. I just let it
Oh,
happen.
really?
Because I hadn't
It was 13 years.
really even been doing it for 10 years. The channel was born 10 years ago.
Wait, you did? Amara. Wait, Amara, give us the tea. They say, yo, Alex, I saw Chantal the other day. Amara. Wait, you can't just spill that and not spill. Where was she? What was she doing? Why was she doing it? Okay, I'm going to try one of these. I'm going to taste test this for you guys. I love these. Do you guys do like a whole one to the mouth? Or do you take a bite of it? They are called bites. But I feel like you could get 2 bites out of it. These are good. These are good. Girl Scout cookie flavor. How many calories? Oh, only 190. 190 is not too bad. When you have a sweet tooth and it just won't go away. Beauty, beauty, beauty bite. And I don't count calories on holidays, so it doesn't count. Yeah, I was so scared to try it. I have to look for Amara now. If they respond. Life with Ron, thank you for gifting another 5 memberships. Welcome, everybody. Thank you, Ron. Okay.
Anyway, the place was
You
Burger
just do a
Delight.
whole one. Beauty bite.
And they had really good burgers, really good fries, really good shakes.
Oh, okay. I see it. Okay, so Amara says, no, they weren't. Chantal was super tired and was taking a break sitting on a booth. And Salah is like million miles standing away from her on his phone. Oh my gosh. So they were walking around? Wait, I missed the first message. Salah was walking like 6 meters away from her. Okay, so it seems like they were walking around and Salah keeps his distance in public. That makes sense. She's alive. She's alive. Describe what it tastes like.
I don't know, Five Guys, they give you like a long list of things to add to your shakes. And Burger Delight did as well.
Yeah, girl, did you take a picture? Take a picture. It'll last longer. She looks super short in real life. That's what I was expecting. She's only like 5 foot. King Cobra evicted? Really? Was Cobra really evicted? I thought that was just like a rumor. Is that confirmed? I thought it was just like this might happen.
You know, we're all about the views right now. I mean, I've done a couple of places recently, you know, that weren't like fast food popular places, you know, and well, you know, the views are okay.
Where's
I still need
kingcobra?
to throw some fast food in there, in the ring. So while I appreciate a salad, salad's not really good mukbang food. But there were a lot of suggestions, you know.
Yeah, nobody's going to watch her eat a salad. That's the double-edged sword of these mukbangs. It's not your first time seeing Chantal? Really? So you live in Kuwait and she's out and about with her man? Do people know her? I bet you when Foodie's out walking around, like, it would be hard to not stare, you know? Everybody's got to be staring at her when she's walking down the street. You would go up and say hi? I might. Depends on how I feel that day. She might not even recognize me. Like, she's that. She doesn't rage about me that often. So I feel like there's a possibility she might not even recognize me. Although she was nice to FFG IRL. Remember that?
You know, on different meals that aren't fast food related, and I really appreciated those because I want to incorporate more like variety in there.
Yeah, Kingcobra could join the RV community. Yeah, he should. She would attack you.
Yeah, I really do want to do some home cooking. It's just a little difficult for me at the moment.
She's going to do more cooking?
What I was saying earlier is I'm going to take it easy tomorrow, probably finish my pizza for the day in there. That'll be tomorrow's food.
That's so true. She hates women reactors more than men. She just hates women more than men in general, but yeah.
But Sunday is Easter, which today's Friday, by the way. Y'all will be seeing this on Saturday. So while y'all are watching this, I'll probably be sleeping. But when I get up today, Saturday, I'm gonna eat my pizza.
Yeah, Salah would want to. She would want Salah to hate crime me. Oh my gosh. I think Salah has a secret.
And Sunday,
I'm just saying.
if I have the bandwidth, if I have the energy, tonight I'm gonna get a Smith's order, and I'm gonna get me a little ham.
She's gonna get a
Smith's order.
Smith's
I'm gonna get a ham.
Okay, should we try watching Glitter and Lasers? She's gonna get her ham. Wait, I want to see that where she's like digging in her mouth.
Kind of needed it to like chill out a little bit for a while. Anyway, it's just too much. Anyway, I love you guys. I really do.
Her asthma seems to be getting worse.
And I thank you for spending time with me. And I will see you again next time. Mwah.
Secrets. He has many secrets. Got a secret. Can you keep it? This one you'll hear. I was watching this video today about how like Pretty Little Liars groomed the audience. It was really interesting because you never look at it that way when you're watching it. But they really did normalize minors being with like 20-something-year-olds. Like 16-year-old girls being with 24-year-old guys. Like they normalized that on Pretty Little Liars like multiple times. And I never really like put two and two together until I watched this video. But I did love Pretty Little Liars back in the day, especially the books. The books were so good. I hope Sarah, my sister, true story, was neighbors with Sarah Shepard. I kid you not. Neighbors. So she got me a signed book. And I still have it. But anyways. Really, Alexa Nicholas reacted to it. I love Alexa Nicholas. Like, she kind of got this ball rolling. She really did. She was one of the first ones to come out and speak about Dan and just Nickelodeon in general. And she kind of got this ball rolling. Like, I firmly believe Quiet on Set happened because of like Sloan and other channels on YouTube that have been calling out Nickelodeon and Dan Schneider for years now, and Alexa Nicholas. I think without them, I don't think Quiet on Set would have happened. I think they kind of got that ball rolling. Diddy is dirty. What's going to happen to Diddy, dude? Did y'all see like all the stuff with P. Diddy? That's shocking. I don't know if I know all the allegations, but I mean, there's so many. There's multiple people coming out. First, it was Cassie, his ex from the 2000s. I loved Cassie's song, Me and You. Y'all should look that up. It's a banger. It's me and you now. It's like her only song, but it's so good. So good. Ah. Diddy did it. Diddy do it. What is it? Diddy do it. Diddy do it. Yeah, I do like Sloan. You guys like Sloan? I haven't watched him in a while, though. What is he posting these days? P. Diddy? Maybe. Probably. Lillian P., thank you for the super. You love Cassie so much she deserves justice. Yes. I did like her back in the 2000s. I'm proud of her. She came out and spoke, and she helped get this ball rolling, you know? Really, it does take somebody to come out, and then, you know, a lot of the times it does take somebody to first take that brave step for other survivors to feel more comfortable coming out, because when you're just on your own, that's a tough situation. I'm sure she got a lot of people saying like, you're lying, you're lying, you're lying. But to come on with a brave face and say, you know, this is what happened. But, and she really got that, open that window, open that door for other survivors to come out. So that's very important. We see you, Cassie. We support you. You want to watch Glitter? Okay, let's watch Glitter and Lasers. I don't know if this video is going to be any good or horrible, but we'll try it. It is her run that we talked about, the results of her run. Well, here's her actual run. What happened to Wendy? Wendy Williams been saying stuff about Diddy. Yeah. Didn't Wendy like allude to him being gay? And then people got in an uproar over it. You have guilt over the past enjoyment I derived from it as a teen. What do you mean? P. Diddy or Nickelodeon? Me and my cousin were just thinking about that today, how like all these Nickelodeon shows we grew up with and we loved these shows are so ruined now. Like I can't go back and watch like Zoe 101. I mean, we loved Zoe 101. But between Jamie Lynn and Dan Schneider, like, no, I'm not going to go back and watch that.
Make me a BLT sandwich.
Unless I have some.
Yeah.
No sugar. Yeah, Nickelodeon / Disney. Yes, yes. And I loved, did we hear anything about like a Disney set? Nothing really came out about a Disney set. I mean, I know there's the exploitation, and I'm not saying it's good, but I'm trying to think, have I heard something like what happened to Drake happen at Disney? And I don't think I have, but it used to be a thing where the Disney girlies, it was said that they go crazy and the Nick ones don't. That was like a thing that people used to say. Not saying I like support that. I mean, they go through so much. And it's crazy looking back, like we used to, or like the world, how they treated Lindsay Lohan and Britney going through what they went through, with us not knowing what was actually going on behind the scenes and what pushed them to this. Like the paparazzi just framed it as she's doing drugs, she's crazy, you know? And like that was all her doing when all this shit was going on. And we just didn't know. All right, let's check out Clitter and Lasers. This one is called My Running Journey. Time to run my first 5K. But it was normalized too. Yeah, to like talk shit about the quote unquote crazed Disney stars. Thank you, Life with Ron, for the super sticker. Hello. Hello. You never watched Nick? I watched Nick more than Disney, I think. Well, I watched them about the same. I watched like Lizzie McGuire. That's So Raven was one of my favorites. On Nick, I liked iCarly, Drake and Josh, Amanda's Show. All those shows that are so like tainted now for me. I loved those Dan Schneider shows back in the day when I was a kid. And we had no idea, like the CUM shot scene with Jamie Lynn. Like, I don't remember seeing that, but there's no way I thought that was CUM, you know? I was just a kid, like 10 years old. I didn't know what CUM was yet.
I have always been told I can't run. I know I'm not going to be fast. I know that I'm not going to win.
Yeah, Allison Stoner. Thank you, Cassidy, for reminding me. I've been meaning to look that up.
I think I'm going to really struggle. If I'm honest with myself, I think it's going to be maybe harder than I want to admit.
Here she is with that guy again. So it's a little too fast. Girl, what is this? So this is Glitter and Lasers, her like documentary, getting ready for her 5K run, walk. It's an inspirational piece, guys. Bear with
freeing.
me.
It's freeing to do something.
Bear back with me.
People tell you it's impossible to prove that you can do this like super hard thing.
Girl, you walked 5K. I mean... No, it's a good thing that she did. I don't want to like take it away from her. She finished. You know, she might have been last in her age bracket, literally. But she did cross that finish line. It's something.
I think that success for me is just...
It's a little over dramatic.
Doing it.
Fumble a bag. Now I will not fumble a bag.
Is that copyrighted music? I could see her being that kind of person using one of these like songs. What is that? There's a song in here. Well, let's just skip that part then. Is that YouTube Library? Whatever. I think it's YouTube Library, so it doesn't matter. But I don't want to listen to it either. Here she goes, guys. Our girl getting ready for the 5K. I want to see her go to a Target drunk again. That was my favorite video from her by far. The drama with the cast of Ned's Declassified. Yeah, what was wrong with them? They literally came out after Quiet on Set came out. And they were like laughing and joking around like they didn't watch it yet. And they were just being so immature and ignorant about these serious topics. Like, just don't talk about it yet if you haven't seen it yet. Instead, they made absolute fools out of themselves. Lindsay Shaw What the fuck is wrong with her right now? Anyways, I just had to put that out there. If you guys know who that is. I never liked her.
My plan was I was supposed to run today, but I think I'm going to run tomorrow and just give it an extra day.
Okay.
Also, thoughts and theories. I think I maybe need to slow down to go fast.
Which is okay, yeah.
I just don't want to injure myself. And I think learning this, it's like I don't want to go up in the amount I'm running until I feel confident that I'm running when I'm running safely.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
No, that's a great plan.
And so I was like, okay, let's not plan the 5K until I feel
That was like her stern voice. Like, what I say goes, folks. Aren't they the trainers? Isn't it supposed to be like them?
comfortable.
Training her, not her telling them what she's going to do. The guys are annoyed. It does look like that, right? He looks annoyed with her. Like, why are you telling me how to do my job? Zach and Cody. Yeah, I watch that all the time too. Debbie Ryan. I like Debbie Ryan. I wish she would come back. I loved Insatiable. Was so good. Why did they cancel that? I loved that.
because I feel like then I just feel like I keep pushing it out and I don't want to push it. Like, I'm not trying to avoid it, but
She's pretentious.
As I said to John, and I'll say again, I don't want to run a race. I want to run for life.
One of the biggest indicators of like your
I would be like, why does it sound like you're reading from a script, sweetheart? Right?
your success and how you're gonna do and things like that.
It sounds like you're reading from a script.
It's just like, do you feel confident in yourself? Do you feel comfortable with what you're doing and your training plan, right?
I was working with my doctors to try to uncover what had caused me to become so inflamed, but I can't deny I felt so frustrated to work.
What does she think the issue is? I mean, obviously it's because of your size. I mean, let's just be for real here. They're going to act like, oh, we have no idea why she's inflamed.
So hard, but to feel even further from my goal than I was when I began.
Yeah, how much are they getting paid? The dudes in the background, do they get paid extra to be part of the video? Or, I mean, this is some sort of paid partnership between her and Run Lab. But yeah, what about the guys? Are they getting more, or are they just getting their normal hourly hourly wage?
Training plans are there to be like a good guideline, especially like if you're somebody who likes structure and likes numbers and you want to like know what to do, then they're a great resource. They're also not gospel, right? So if you have a bad week or something like that, that's fine, right? But
I'm trying to figure out if he's cute or not. The closer I get, the less cute, but the further back I get, the more cute. You know what I mean?
But again, like we said earlier, like the goal is to be as comfortable and as confident as you can be on race day.
Oh, let's try to get those likes up to 400, guys. So if you haven't liked the stream yet, go ahead and like the stream, We're trying to get it up to 400. We're at 350 right now.
Being smart about myself right
Just
now.
like my weight.
And like, it will crush me if we set a date and I don't achieve it. Even if I do everything right, if I set that date and I don't hit it, I'll be mad at myself.
Right.
So I think it's better for me to say, let's just keep going and we'll see where we're at in like a month. And if we're progressing a lot and my muscle's growing, you know, in line, then we'll like, great, now we can schedule. But it may not be the case, so it's okay. So my plan
That's
was
weird. Like, who's the teacher here? Right? She sounds like she's the teacher, and that's the way she's talking to him. I don't know. The vibes are just off. He looks like a cross of Tom Cruise and Will Forte. You think? Are you guys attracted to Tom Cruise? I mean, I can't get over the whole Scientology thing. Yikes. Life with Ron. Thank you for the super sticker. Thumbs up to you as well. Yes, thumbs up. Yes. glitter and caca.
Was actually to go for a walk, maybe even a run after this session, but I'm a little...
Oh, that's a good point, Shrimpgate. They don't want to be financially responsible for any injury she sustains, so they play dumb. Right, when she was talking about the inflammation and they had no idea what happened. Right, they're just going to pretend like, oh, like we have no idea. Like, no, it wasn't the running. It didn't happen here. Like, probably at home. Like, we don't know. We just don't know. You have to go to a doctor. You know, we don't know. Maybe don't go to a doctor. It's not us. Yeah, exactly. They don't want to be held liable for any injury. Of course. Good point.
I'm learning to slow down to go fast. So we're going to have a rest day because that's what my body needs. And
is it a cheat day?
This whole journey is about learning to listen to my body. And guess what? I'm not very good at it, but I'll get better.
I'm eating my cheat day. Get it, girl? I thought it was your day off. What's going on? Is it just a walking day? Is that walking or running? Right, they can't even look at her. It's so strange. She does make Austin look pretty, though. I want to go. Stephanie Terrell, thank you for the super. Will you give a shout out to Miss Anna? Yes. Hello, Anna. How are you? Thank you for watching. And thank you, Stephanie, for the super chat. Life with Ron. Thank you for the super sticker. Welcome. Ron doesn't talk. That's okay, Ron. You be you.
So one of the reasons I run in intervals is because of my heart rate. And running for a minute, when I stop, my heart rate's at 174. So the goal is to try to improve on that. Be able to run the same distance, but not be as exerted.
I think the first Shrek movie is probably the best, right?
So I just wanted to mark the starting point.
I've never seen
Life
3 or 4.
That this has taught me is sometimes
or
the
5.
easiest route is actually not the best route for you in the
Is there a 5?
long run. So it's going to be hard for a while, but then a lot easier in the future and forever. Amen.
Get it, girl. Would you rather listen to an Amberlynn Reid rant or a glitter rant? Amberlynn Reid. I mean, some of her most iconic rants are out there, you know? Her disrespectful POS. What else? Y'all only care about my weight. I feel like that was a rant. My weight loss doctor doesn't understand my body. I love that. My doctor, this doctor doesn't understand my body. What did she say? She called a doctor girl. Remember that? Girl doesn't know my body. Rambling. Okay, wait, let's turn that music down. It's just annoying. I just want to see. I don't want it that loud, you know? Yes, walk across that bridge, girly pop.
So
I keep saying girly pop now. It's so dehumanizing. Like, I shouldn't say that anymore. Is that my cereal?
I have this knee injury that I am working through. And
what exactly is the injury? She just said inflammation. She's the type of person, like, she always just gives us little bits. She never tells the truth. She just gives little bits and pieces. She never tells the truth about what's going on with her. She never wants to be too open or too direct with what's going on because she wants to leave herself an out. She wants to leave herself a way out of everything. So that's why it be what it be. Thank you for the super sticker, Life with Ron. Wink to you as well. Wink to you as well. What?
We got about, I guess this is about 2 1/4 in, and I'm just starting to have some pain.
Yes, ALR tossing the expensive bread gift. Iconic. The bread. That was a good bread. Like, that was expensive bakery items that Amberlyn received in the mail. I would have binged it. Ursinate, thank you for being a member for 12 months. OG. 2019. Or should I say 2019. Thank you. Should I get a 2019 necklace? You know how people have like their birthday? I should get one that says 2019. They're like $5 on Amazon, so it's not like a huge commitment or anything. My mouth was so dry last night that it's peeling today. Do you guys get like a peeling mouth? It was so dry in my sleep. I kept waking up having to drink like little sips of water.
The way they told me is to keep going if it's below a 4. So I'm right on that border right now, and I'm trying to call it. I'm gonna try to stretch my leg out a little bit.
I like that little fanny pack.
As I did earlier, and that kind of helps.
Cute,
and
right?
see if I can.
Is it? Is the fanny pack small?
Get the pain to go away a little bit. So we'll see.
Oh yeah, we should play Would You Rather. So Benji says, have a sleepover with Wifey or Destiny. I don't really know too much about Jade. So, but I don't really want to have a sleepover with Destiny either. Jade, because I want that tea. And Destiny already spilled her like Antarctica weather tea, her ice cold tea. So I would want to sleep over with Wifey because the tea, she has tea that we haven't heard. Number 1. Number 2, Destiny probably stinks. Like, Wifey showers. Yeah, that's a pretty low bar, but you know, Wifey might be cool. You never know. Destiny, we already know she's not. I mean, she's a little too country for me with her dad, like taking the dog out back. No, that's not me. Stanky. Stanky was the name in the 2020 Facebook ALR forum. What?
So what I've done is I'm just trying to.
Wifey has clean shoes. Yeah, Wifey loves her sneakers and shoes.
To do the tiniest steps in the most perfect form so that it hurts the least. So it's really slow, but I think it's the safest way for me to get back to the car, which is still about 1/4 of a mile away. So.
Oh my gosh, so she's not exercising, she's just getting back to the car.
Part of the process.
This is bleak.
A lot of people forget is everybody has bad days. And it's whether you get up after that bad day and keep pushing that makes all the difference.
She sounds like a Tumblr quote from 2014. It just comes across so disingenuous. You know what I mean? Who does the camera work? I'm not sure. Does she have a man? It might be one of her friends that she has had her friends in the vlogs before.
and removing patterns, getting a little bit more of a hip hinge so you can find
She's
more
so
of that butt
fake.
working, find some more comfort in where her core is, where her trunk.
Wow, she's so much taller than that guy. Like, oh wait, we missed it. It's the clip right
Find more
after
of
this
that
one.
butt working,
That guy,
find some
she's so
more
much taller than him.
comfort and where her core is, where her trunk is, and just finding better walking patterns in general.
What if Amber Lynn did this, went to a walking specialist to teach her how to walk?
The name of the game right now is just to build better cardio health, to get a better platform for where we need to be running that 5K and beyond.
You know what's interesting is that they never did really address the possibility of injuries on the video, especially when it comes to glitter and lasers, because obviously here she is, she has an injury. That seems like a obvious one. Right? Okay. All right. Thank you, Life with Ron. Have a great night. See you again soon. Hope to one day hear you call me daddy. Thank you, Life with Ron, and good night. Good night. Thank you for stopping in. We appreciate it.
I did it again. Who told you that I was finished? Fresh off the plane with a new mani-pedi. My hair.
Oh, wait, no. Turn the music down. No, no, no. Here she is running around the city. She's got her mojo bag. Is it going to be stolen from a random woman on the trail? Ron breaks his silence.
After working out, this is literally what I think hell is like, but it's all part of the process.
In
Look at
PT,
that
we did
guy.
a lot of exercises to make sure my glutes were activating.
Today we are working on dynamically controlling flexion and extension, ultimately trying to apply it into running.
Is he cute?
Control.
I mean, he's kind of like your average plain white dude, but would.
Flexion and extension.
Girl.
Ultimately trying to apply it into running.
we
But
not?
first using this step-up exercise.
This would help take pressure off of my knee, and since I was coming off of a re-aggravated knee injury, this was critical.
Glutes activate.
A lot of the
Here she goes.
times doing these exercises, I felt silly, but slowly I began to see my run actually improve.
Do you know what it
She's
is?
running.
Because I'm
She's running. I don't know if you guys saw the live stream from like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but the guy literally told her straight up, "You've never run ever. That's not actually running."
roll your foot. Roll your foot.
He would be cuter with a better haircut. Yeah.
Which again, great for the drill. But let the drill be the drill. You just run.
That doesn't happen with me.
I know,
I'm an
Oh,
overthinker.
I couldn't.
Can you imagine being around that laugh all day? Everything you say. Enough.
Tell you which exercises did what. I just know that being consistent about them, showing up and doing them day after day, did actually begin to change the way I ran. We also worked a lot on building my power and also the actual stance in which I ran to help increase the way I would like impact the ground to move
Oh my goodness.
myself forward.
Girl, I really don't care. Let's just see her in the actual 5K. Okay, that'll be good. We're tired of all of the logistics. Let's get to the drama. Is she gonna cry?
Exhausted. I felt overwhelmed, and the idea of being able to run 3 miles nonstop seemed further than it had ever been before.
I can do this. I've done this before. Yes, it feels harder, but it's not impossible.
Yeah, but it's not like you have to run the whole time or someone's gonna come and take you out of the race. She literally came in last. But she did cross that finish line. No one can take that away from her.
It's okay to go slow. We just need to finish it.
She looks like an Austin Powers villain. You think so? Or your husband thinks so? Good night, Randall's mom.
Yeah, I can do this.
Still, I made myself show up, even though every time I was there, I felt like I was being completely unrealistic.
See, he's not that bad.
For some reason, I just kept showing up.
He's not bad at all. Okay, this is the good part, right? It better be. Okay, that's the famous apartment where she tries everything on.
My stomach is in knots.
Here she is. No makeup for the 5K. I'm just kidding.
Not feel great, but we're still gonna do this.
Girls that wear makeup at the gym. Do you guys wear makeup at the gym? I would if I was a girl. I would find a man in the gym. If I was a girl, I would find a man in the gym like so easy. Just like wear a tank top and go up to someone and be like, can you help me with this? 2 years you're married. Can you help me with this, Daddy?
Okay. When I started this journey, I set my success as just finishing, and I'm going to stick with that.
Where is she from? Are her parents actually rich? I think they're rich, yeah. But where is she from? I think she's from Texas, right?
I think I can do better than just finishing. I think I can probably potentially have a...
Oh, no, she's from Ohio? She's from Ohio? Okay, sorry, guys. She's from Ohio, and yes, her parents are rich. Correction, correction. Please be a dating coach. Girl, I cannot be a dating coach. I would be like, just pearly things. Not in the way of her ideology, but in the way of her minimal experience and not actually having a man of her own, yet trying to give people relationship advice. So I'm not in the business of giving relationship advice because I have not had a successful relationship. I mean, if you think about it, they've all ended.
a new like record in the speed of which I finish this distance, but
I think I give it up too fast. Just kidding. You got to keep them like wanting more, right?
I have to remind myself that like take the win where the win is. And a couple months ago, I didn't think this was possible. So just doing it is the win. And I need to be happy.
Just do it. You can't not say it.
And excited about just doing it.
The gym idea was gold, right? But that's totally what I would do. I would wear a tank top, push-up bra, go over to the guy like lifting weights. Can you help me with this? What if I just went up to one of those guys? They would probably help me. Maybe. But I don't think they'd be into it. Like that. Oh my gosh, so true. Pearl is like, I will degrade myself in any way if any man will accept me. It's pathetic. She had that one guy for like a few months, right? But then her friend came out and said their relationship was just for social media clicks. So...
A little bit of anxiety.
Yeah.
Do you feel that?
Yeah. I feel like it's a lot harder than it normally is.
Yeah.
So
it's the people, it's the energy, it's something different.
There's something different about the way that she's running versus the lady next to her. Glitter and Lasers has me banned. Why? You're banned from her comment section? She probably got me blocked too. Who knows? Who in the heck knows? Did I miss something? No, I didn't miss anything. Okie dokie, artichokey. She blocked you years ago?
I think I'll be really stressed and scared that I won't show enough improvement.
Knowing that she's from Ohio, kind of, it all makes sense now. I am
if I could tell
invested.
myself anything, it would be just like, remember why you did this. It wasn't to be good at it. You did it to get back to something that made you really happy. So remember that and just have fun.
I was confused because in the one clip she was wearing a different shirt. But yeah, the green outfit is the 5K outfit. It might have been on St. Patrick's Day. My contacts are shifting. So if you see me like looking weird, that's why. They're shifting. Ah! Turn it off. Gate closed. There she goes, guys. Would you be on the sidelines cheering her on? Yes, girl, get it. Woohoo, woohoo. I'm so proud of you. It's so good to see someone like you on the trail. Just kidding. Yikes. There she goes. Oh, she struggled to keep up with that girl. She left her. I can't do it anymore. And a little walk moment. Okay, move those arms, move those arms. Back and forth, back and forth. Get some water and we go. The stakes are super low, right? I mean, it's just something she did for fun, right? There really is no stakes, except for what's in her own mind.
In my day-to-day life.
All right, let's just skip to the end and see what happens. Oh my goodness. I don't think the music's copyrighted. It's just annoying to me, at least. Just put it really low. There she is, the last one, guys. She really was the last one to cross. Look. Look. Those people are already done. Yes. Get it, girl. There might be two more behind her. I mean, she wasn't the last one, but she was the last one in her age bracket, was the final results. ALR walking music. Yes, the ALR walking music. She's gonna throw up. Ugh. She got her little participation trophy. Get that participation trophy, girl. Yes. Oh God, I hate that music she chose. That's it. Here's a little B-roll of her interacting with the cast. Her new ad. You're not doing any kind of marathon. I don't think I would ever do a marathon either. Unless it was like my kid was having my kid was doing a fundraiser or something, like Race Against Racism, then I'll join him. But otherwise, no. My imaginary kid. Run Lab.
I think in my life I've limited myself a lot by being afraid to try things that I wouldn't immediately succeed at. And I think if running has taught me anything, it's taught me that there is a lot of joy and slow and steady progress.
Okay.
And I think we take that joy for granted and sometimes don't even acknowledge it.
She did it, guys.
It's not about the big wins. It's not about the small wins. It's about showing up for yourself every day. And then when you come to do something like this, you exceed your expectations because you've put in the consistent work.
Wow, that was actually powerful. What did you guys think? Are you inspired to do the damn thing?
If I show up for myself, I will eventually be and have the life I want again.
It really is, though, those little steps. Those little steps. It might not seem like much of a success now, but a few months down the line, you can really see those results. And you don't see Amberlyn or Foodie Beauty running down the street. So.
And this is just one step there. So what's next for me is...
All right. What's next for me is... Why has she been doing these weird cliffhangers at the end of the video? It's kind of annoying. It's not even creative. It's annoying. I kind of want to look into some of this like Diddy stuff or what. I've been really into the Diddy stuff. Did they catch him? They haven't arrested him, but last I heard he was on a plane. Did he come back to the United States? Did he? I'll have to look at the news. Shirtless Diddy steps out for a smoke in Miami. Okay, Diddy's in Miami right now, according to page 6. Because last I had heard, last week, he was on an island on his way to Africa. And people were saying the country he was going to doesn't have an extradition treaty with the US, right? So he was just gonna like hide out in this country. Like, what? That's crazy. He was on his plane. Clever. No. They arrested his drug mule. Yeah, let's talk about the drug mule. Did you guys see him? That was really interesting to me. So this guy is like 25. He must be like freshly graduated from college. He was actually a basketball player. Now, he is not cute. I can say that straight off the bat. He is not cute. This is Diddy's mule. And he played college basketball, and somehow I want to understand, how did this kid, this random like college basketball player, how did he get involved with Sean P. Diddy Combs? Like, it's just not adding up. How did that work? You know what I mean? Pipsqueak. He's not cute. Not cute. Not cute at all. I want to understand how they met. I'm sure that'll come out eventually, but it might take a while for us to actually get some answers. I mean, it will take a while for us to actually get some answers if we get all of them. Because I suspected that we would hear all this shit, like Diddy did this, Diddy did that, like we did for years, and nothing would happen. So I was so shocked when they actually raided his house and it seemed like there was actual arrests made. But I don't have like the highest hopes that justice will prevail, because y'all know how this shit goes. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he was like lights out by somebody, because we all know the situation with Jeffrey Epstein. His lights were turned out by somebody. He didn't turn off his own lights. Everybody knows that. So I wouldn't be shocked if that happened to Diddy. Try tweeting Alex. What about what? The kingcobra situation? I don't know too much about them either. She wasn't trolling or anything. What's going on? What is going on in the side chat? Settle down, girls. Settle down. Where did he go to school? The white guy that was just on the screen? West Virginia. He was playing basketball in West Virginia. 2 being the only member of Diddy's entourage to be arrested on the day of the raid. So yeah, we will definitely follow that on the live stream because I'm very interested in what's going on. You've been trying to get a message to you with a secret. Is it a secret or is it tea to share? The cameras mysteriously went down when Epstein died, right? Like, how ridiculous. Yeah, right. Somebody with a lot of money and power either did it themselves. Well, no, they didn't do it themselves, obviously. They're not going to get their hands dirty, but they had somebody do it. And they bribed off the prison workers, prison guards, you know, whatever it takes, right? And for them, like, that's nothing. Let's say the prison guard wanted like 10K, 20K, 30, 50K. Still, it's nothing to them. What are people saying? If you want to learn about the Cobra situation, I need to learn about Cobra. Like, I don't even really know what's going on, to be honest. I still need to update myself. I have something in my teeth. Really, that like freaks me out. That makes me so sad. And so Diddy is connected to all of these people. I don't see it. See, my tongue is so dry. Ew, it looks, I didn't realize it looked that bad. Ew. Ew. Why does my tongue look like that? Jessica Messica's covering everything. Okay, should I watch her? Do you guys know, is there a introduction to King Cobra? King Cobra JFS doc. Are you serious? Zachary Michael talked about King Cobra? That seems like unlike him. Because it's really trashy. And he wouldn't talk about Chantal. When she was like doing cola and mathematics and cola and mathematics. Yeah, look at my tongue. It looks so bad. It dried out last night. Like, it literally dried out completely. The leaked phone call. What the heck is the leaked phone call? Yeah, I do subscribe to Willow Davis. I want to see the phone call. Maybe we can do a live stream where we just like try to figure out what the fuck this even is. It's not coming up. Is phone call one word? Am I getting sick? No, I don't think so. I mean, I was having like hot flashes today. No, I don't have thrush, guys. I've had thrush before, I think. Like 15 years ago, and it was so painful. And anything I ate burned. No, it's not thrush. Trailer Treasure, thank you for the super chat. Hey, all off topic. Sorry, Alex. Do you know where is Michael B. Petty? Did he start nursing? I don't know where he is, but that's what I would suspect, that he was in nursing or something, because that was what he wanted to do. So I don't know, but probably. What is thrush? Thrush is like something on your tongue, like a weird rash. This doesn't even look like that. It's a fungal. No, this isn't fungal. This is just dry and it showed up overnight. Thrush doesn't just show up overnight, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't have thrush. Never mind. I thought maybe I had something on my tongue that hurt really bad, and whenever I ate something, it just hurt. And it created like a scar on my tongue, but it wasn't thrush. Because it was not a fungal infection. It just went away on its own. Jessica, scary AF. I did watch a video, like, it's hardcore. If you have, like, if you're triggered by SA, you do not want to watch King Cobra and Queen Cobra. Because it's scary. I don't know where it's going to go. I haven't seen anything like anybody hitting each other. But yeah, anybody like people hitting each other. I didn't see that, but Trailer Treasure, thank you for the super. It looks like geographic tongue. It clears up on its own. Learned about it while I was a dental assistant. Thank you, Trailer Treasure, for the medical advice from a professional, though. Thank you. Yeah, it's just something. It's not a big deal. I just have to brush my tongue and eventually it'll go away. Have I hit my goal weight yet? No, because my goal weight's far away. It's like 54 and I'm like 61. Or I want to be like 150 now, I feel like. It just depends how much muscle I can gain. I just don't want to have a belly, but I feel like I'll never not have a belly. Like, I could get down to 130 and I would still have a belly, you know? And I can't go any lower than that. I'll look like Eugenia Cooney. Let me look at Willow Davis. Should I watch Willow Davis's videos on my free time? I mean, not right now. To catch up on Cobra. He seems to have a lot. And that would just be a lot easier to just follow. But I kind of want to do a video talking about Cobra for beginners because I'm a beginner. So we can learn together. Maybe. Depends on what else I have planned this week. Why you like thick guys but want to be a skinny boy. I don't want to be like skinny, but I'm not skinny right now. And when I'm 154, I'm still not going to be skinny. I'm still going to have meat on my bones. I'm still going to be thick. Fourth most recent video, enhanced audio of Jessica. He's in immediate danger. Seriously? Oh my gosh. Threats. Okay, I don't want to play that on here, guys. It's on Willow Davis's channel, but I don't think I should play it. I should probably stop even talking about it because I don't know what's going on. I don't really know what's going on. I don't want to say something that's like completely off base. I didn't know she was actually... I need to educate myself. You know, but I don't want to play that on here because that's like too triggering for people without some sort of warning. Am I into bears? Not like really big. Like daddy bear. I don't like obese, you know. I'm not really like attracted to super morbidly obese or like obese, but I was obese a couple years back. I was obese. So there's that. All right, guys. Should we do a quick like little Twitter check? Will Foodie come back this weeky? What if Foodie got like a month-long ban? Wouldn't that be funny? Part of me would be like relieved that she's just gone, and then sad when she pops back. You know what I mean? Part of me would just be like, no more Foodie. Oh yeah, we should totally do a tarot, right? It just feels like the right time to do that because she's completely missing. And we never did a piece of my mind. Oh wait, I shouldn't do a tarot though. Oh wait, it's not Easter. It's Monday now. It's not Easter. I didn't want to do a tarot on Easter because that just doesn't sound right. But it's Monday. So it doesn't matter. Life plus Cindy. Isn't she boring now? Isn't Cindy like too problematic for Zach? That's why I was like surprised that he would talk about King Cobra, because he stopped talking about Cindy because she was too problematic, and Foodie because she was too problematic. I don't know. I like problematic things. Does that make me problematic? All right. Cindy's boring now. Is she? I never got into her. I tried so hard. I watched a documentary on her. I enjoyed the documentary. But then I tried to watch her like uploads and it just wasn't doing it for me. I wasn't around during the good era. Apparently there was a good era of Cindy. Get up off your feet. She's so problematic. Problematic? Get up off your feet. Do you guys watch the Doherty Dozen? The Dirty Dockeries. The Dirty Dohertys. That's mean. Don't care. You're a difficult child. The Sims. Do you guys play The Sims? A difficult child. I downloaded The Sims 3 because I have 4 and I was playing a lot of 4. But I just feel like I have a lot of memories with The Sims 3 and it might be better than 4. I don't know. I haven't played it beyond like 5 minutes. But I played it when I was a kid, a teenager. Are you into Milo Manheim? Who's that? I don't know who that is. I'll have to look it up. 4 gets boring. Yeah, Sims 4 does get boring. I don't know what it is. There's just something missing from The Sims 4, and I can't even put my finger on it. But even with all the packs in the world, they can't fix it. Like, they have to move on to The Sims 5. Like, let it die. Let it die, please. Like, it's time. It's been 11 years. Like, 10 years that they've been pushing out The Sims 4. Like, move on. It's broken. It will never be fixed. The code is 10 years old. It's just not going to work. Ever. Stacy Lee, thank you for the super. How was your Easter? What did you have to eat? So I went to my grandma's and I had her typical like classic Easter meal, which is mashed potatoes, green beans, ham, sweet potato, and bunny cake, which is a cake that's shaped like a bunny that she's been making for 50 years, literally. And she will tell you. She will tell you every year. I've been making this for 52 years now. 53 years now. She's been making this bunny cake for over 50 years now. Do I have a magic 8-ball? Give me 1 second. I might be able to pull a magic 8-ball out of my ass. And I can't find it, guys. Damn it. I can't find it. I thought it was in that drawer right there, but it's not. I know I did have one at one point. It might be like in a box somewhere. Oh, I dropped my pencil. Did you guys ever do that, like, to a guy? Oh, I dropped my pencil. What flavor is the cake? It is... What flavor is the cake? It's chocolate. Chocolate cake with white icing. And coconut is the fur. And then for like the eyes and stuff, it is like gumdrops. Those like dots, but not dots, like classic gumdrops. I think that's what they're called. Bend and snap. You came for the 8-ball. I can't find it. I came for the 8-ball. Where's my 8-ball? Does anyone have an 8-ball? Does anyone have an 8-ball? Okay, Chantal, we get it. All right, we're going to do one little reading. You don't have to believe it. I don't believe it either. It's just for fun. Let's read this super. Marcy Gallagher, thank you for the super chat. My mom passed away this week. Thank you for keeping a smile on my face. Marcy, I'm so sorry to hear that. But I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm glad that I can provide a brief moment of entertainment. Okay. We're going to go ahead and ask where Chantal is. ¿Dónde está Chantal el Refe? Uno, dos, tres. Moment of silence for Marcy's mom. I'm sure you guys will cherish, or I'm sure that you will cherish the memories you have with her, girl. I know I do when it comes to my dad. Okay. How did I celebrate Trans Visibility Day? I don't know. How'd you? Is there a way to? Okay. First card. 4 of needles. Rest. Oh my God, that's so crazy. This is rest. This is like a recent battle. She needs to take time away. This is the break. I literally said, where is she? It says like rest. It says a break. She needs time. Put it on pause. Collect yourself. Yikes. That's too good. The devil. Upright. The devil. Did I ever play the Fable series? A little bit of the first one when I was a kid. I've always wanted to go back and play that though. Is it good in 2024 still? Let me know. If you're caught up in self-indulgence, it's time to rein it in and regain control. Don't gamble with your health. Remember that instant gratification isn't satisfying in the long term, so come up with a lasting plan for success. Oh my gosh. So it's literally calling out her gluttony. It's literally calling out her gluttony right here. Oh my goodness. So that's what she's focused on. Like, that's the focus, is her gluttony. Page of Candles is our last. She seems okay for now. Page of Candles. Where do you find the Page of Candles? That, the devil card was so, like, real. Where the hell is Page of Candles? I never even heard that before. I don't remember pulling that one ever. This is a special one, folks. It's not even in here. I'm so confused because this is like not in here. Page? It only goes 1 through 10. I'm so confused. Ace. Page. Okay. Finally. Sorry. This is the Nightmare Before Christmas deck that we've got going on here. Oh my God. Basically, it's saying like a lot of time and energy was put into something, and it's probably not going to work out. That's the marriage, dude, right? Yeah, for real. Like a lot of time and energy was put into something. This one also talked about like her gluttony. She's on a break. She's dealing with the gluttony. That's what it is. It's a break, but at the same time, we know this wasn't forced. She's dealing with the gluttony, right? And she's dealing with this fork in the road where one path leads to death and the other path is a very, very steep climb up a hill that's going to take a lot of hard work. And there's also something else she's grappling with. Something she put a lot of work into. A lot of time. And it's just gonna go the way of the birds. So that could be her relationship, or that could even be her YouTube channel. Because we see the views dwindling. I mean, she's one more scandal away from not being able to pay her bills. Because people will go and just watch FFG, right? You know what I'm saying? So, it really could be either or. I'm a cheeseburger away from obese. Okay. I'm going to call it there, folks. Time for me to hit the hay. My contacts are, like, really annoying. And I'm kind of tired. And loopy. I did get a new Schmelda 8 pen. Oh my gosh, you guys, this Schmelta 8 additive, this is the best over-the-counter sleep medication I have ever used. And it is the Lost Eights. You add this to a vape. It's vape liquid. You add it to a different flavor. And it also has THC. I sleep like a baby. It works better than anything on the market. Unisom, Benadryl, nothing. Try it. Anyways, bye guys. I will see you guys very soon. If not tomorrow, probably on Tuesday. We shall see what the week holds. I need to get back on this grind. All right. I hope you guys had a great Easter.